Yo, what's going on, guys? John, Springer Collectibles. Thank you guys for joining. What? Oh, is it the intro video thing? I gotta get rid of that. What's up, Big Al? Big Al, I know you're not really maybe in a buying kind of zone, or maybe you are, but look at this. You want an instant Star Trek card collection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel, Star Trek Voyager, and this guy from Campbell Soup Incorporated. Welcome, guys. I'm John Springer Collectibles, and you've just entered the house of collectibles. It means that everywhere you look, including the bathrooms, the garage, there are collectibles. Even next to the box of electricity stuff, there are collectibles everywhere. No Pokemon, though. Maybe a little bit of Burger King Pokemon if we come across it. These walls were all covered as far as the eye could see. As far as that, but I have started to empty the walls. Unfortunately for you that have gotten here late, these walls were covered before. No Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Garage, not today. He wants me to focus on everything that's still out. So, no Happy Meal stuff right now. But in a little bit. I need more time with that. I only have so much time here today, and I haven't been here in a while. So, yeah, I got to focus, which I never do. Those are all empty, so don't get excited. They're empty. Did I consolidate? Not enough. I didn't have time to do anything today. So we're just gonna let it rip and just whoever says something first, we're just gonna start running stuff. Or I'm just gonna start going shelf by shelf and just start picking things out to run, because last time was just too slow, and it's just still a lot of stuff that we have to run. And I want everyone to get a chance to get something. And overall, a little bit of consolidation. Yeah. Thank you, big guy. I appreciate it. Let's mod you up there if you feel like it. You don't have to, even if you're here for 10 minutes, I appreciate you modding. No, I'm over 3 on your guys' request, unfortunately. No, what's it called? Cassette players today. I bet I could find one. That's the thing. We start to find things. Cassette player. That's the first time I've done thousands of hours of streaming. I've never had anyone ask for a cassette player. I like it. That's a new one. Free Wiz, welcome. I got some Matchbox cars and maybe some Hot Wheels. WWE Broncos, there's only like one thing here that I saw was WWE. Well, maybe two. You got these cans, which are actually kind of rare, right? You got the cans, and then you got the, there's one figure. That's WWF, so never mind. Yeah, so not much. How's the sound and everything, guys? How's the sound? Broncos fans, I think last time we got you a John Elway Zero box. I don't know if we have anything else like that, so I hope you're happy with it. There are lots of Wheaties boxes if you guys want to go Wheaties box shopping. Autograph stuff, there's a couple things. Good question, legit vintage. Thanks, Big Al. I appreciate you. There's not much as far as autographs here today, but this is probably one of the best items in the house. That's Hank Aaron autograph that's in the store. If you want to make an offer, go for it. There's a certificate of authenticity. There's only 755 of these were produced. I think this is way better than getting like a signed ball or a signed, I don't know what else, a hat, a pennant, a signed whatever. I think there's nothing better. I mean, obviously the signature could have been cooler instead of just like a little piece of paper there. But yeah, the bat. Oh yeah, bat. Yep, this is way better because it's both an art kind of display piece, and it's got his signature, and it's rare. That is rare. I mean, 755 of these statues. That's not a lot. So you got Boba Fett. You got Emmitt Smith jersey. I'm just gonna start running some stuff. I'm not sure where we want to start. Here's Harry Potter stuff. I mean, literally, there's something for every collector here. Diecast, Pez. We had a whole room of Pez, but it's almost gone now. I think I'll start off with this one. Inesco. Well, we have 50 seconds for the give you. Let's wait. Hopefully, you guys can get some free shipping. Not gonna go nuclear today, but I would love it if you guys would share the show. This is amazing stuff. If you guys have someone you know that collects certain things you've seen already, which is pretty much anyone you know, please tag them and share the show. I'd really appreciate it. I'm surprised there's only 16 in here right now, but that's the way it goes. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Check me out on, here's a weird thing. Anyone on YouTube, anyone use, not on YouTube, but that's a pretty stupid question, but anyone use YouTube as a seller? or as a streamer or whatever, a YouTuber. I had the weirdest stuff happen with my YouTube channel recently, and I know it's all random, but all of a sudden out of nowhere, like I put up one like kind of mid, or as the kids would say mid, I don't know if they say, or 6 or 7, I don't know, a short, and it was like just okay. It was just something like as part of a series, and it just a thousand views in like 10 seconds. Like the algorithm was like, okay, we'll try you out. That's what I think happened. Dynamic. But here's what happened, Kendra. This is the weirdest thing. Yeah, well, I was right. Dynamic. What kind of cards do you like? I'm assuming maybe Marvel cards or some kind of comic book cards since you're Dynamic Comics, or do you like sports? So the thing about, I'll tell you the rest of the things about the YouTube, which is crazy. Marvel cards for Dynamic. All right, you got it. So then I just started, that motivates you. You wonder about these certain YouTubers. It motivates the shit out of you. Normally I get like 50 views in the first, couple hours. Very, very modest. And then I put another video up and I was like, boom, 1,000 views, 1,300 views. And I took old videos that had no views, like 20 views that just no one ever saw. And I re-uploaded them and I did like a little change to them. And then boom, 1,300 views. And then I did like 2 more videos, nothing. So I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. No Mr. Potato Head yet. Let's see. Anyone need a hamburger? There's one on the shelf. Oh, okay, yeah. Point out what's there. If there's a Mr. Potato Head, I appreciate it. Marvel and Paul 91. What's Paul 91? I've never heard of that. Paul 91. All right, you see Mr. Potato Head? Anyone Mr. Potato Head? Oh, Impel. Got it. I have some Impel 91 for other stuff today. Well, Impel really went all crazy in 91, didn't they? With G.I. Joe and what else? I think Star Trek. Whatever happened to Impel? All right, thank you, Dynamic. You're going to start off that way and get some cards. How about the great Benjamin Franklin to start? I like these. You're just pointing out? Okay. Any dolls? Not many dolls today. I have porcelain dolls in my other location that I sell from, and I have one Barbie doll here today, at least. Maybe I'll start with the Barbie. I think this is ballet dancing Barbie, probably from the 90s. I think the shoes gave it away, and the toes. Let's start with that. Let's see. How about $5 to start on Barbie? Get your box started off right. Ripken posters. Yes, I'm not. Okay, so I'm not at that same location today. I don't know if did you ever send me a message? Make sure if you didn't, just send me a message. But there are Ripken. I am at. This is one of the biggest Ripken collectors. I'm gonna ask him that I know of, or at least the other guy I told you about is. But he should have tons. You did send it. All right, I'll check it out. No watches. Only non-sports cards today. Thanks, Kendra. But this, he's a huge Baltimore Orioles collector, so we can easily find you Cal Ripken stuff here. So if you want, we can move to that for a second. Do you collect Wheaties boxes with Cal in there? No Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh here, not today. Thanks for the request though. And then we have all these boxes with different characters. There's Marino. Here, look at this Cal. There's that. I mean, I can make bundles, but I can start with that Wheaties one. Hold on. Let's start with. I have tons of Wheaties boxes, you guys can see. Start this one. All the Wheaties stuff starts at 5. This one's actually a little better than that, but we'll start at 5. I meant to put less time on it. The crocodile. We'll take a look. Disney. None of those today. Definitely a lot of Disney stuff. I normally do a lot of Garbage Pail Kids and Marvel. Just not today. Is it backwards? No. I guess it looks kind of. You see this one, K-Fed? I don't know if you want that one, or I'll show you some other Cal stuff. There should be bobbleheads and all that kind of stuff too. What cards are available? Sure. So here today, the cards that are available are like these Valiant cards, not Wheaties Arcade Fed. We'll keep looking for Cal. If you stick with me, the more we go around this house, the more Cal Ripken stuff we will find. Like, that's a guarantee. Here's some of the cards. Star Trek cards. Yeah, I can run Star Trek cards. Random cards here. The Campbells. I have like Coca-Cola cards right here. I'll just start running these, and we'll go from there. But I run from another location. This is a person's house that I'm running at right now. And the other location, I have tons and tons of cards. Let's see. $5 on the Coca-Cola 600. Comics not here today, but the other location, I keep saying the same thing. The other location, tons of comics. Actually, no. You know what? He has Star Trek comics, and I think he may have one other run of comics. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think just Star Trek. I appreciate the questions. I make sure you're following. So I do all sorts of variety. World War II, the collector, and I also do World War II collectibles too. I have World War II patches, just not here, and I always try to look out for World War II stuff per se. I have World War I stereo views. These are Campbell's cards. I'm not sure when they're from. All the sets are $5. That's like half price. 15 seconds, at least half price on some of these. $5 on the Campbell's card set. Please share the stream. Thank you, World War II. We'll start with some cards here and we'll keep moving. Whatever you guys are interested in. I have some Valiant cards, Star Trek cards. How about this Star Trek lot right here? Big Al, look at this one for $5. 15 seconds. This Star Trek set. No Marvel today, Mark's Treasures, but I do have Marvel at my other location. Feel free to send a message. I have probably maybe a few hundred Marvel cards there from the 90s. Fleer Ultra, that kind of stuff. All right, so no Star Trek. It looks like no one wants that. How about this McDonald's set? If no one wants this, we'll move on to something else. Can't start these less than 5, guys. Here we go. With only 10 people in the chat, or 13. Thanks, Kendra. Yeah, guys, let me know what else you're looking for. We'll try to find it. $5 on the McDonald's set from the 90s. Classic cards. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. We're going to search around. We'll find some fun stuff. Let's see what else we can find. Like I said, the Cowardkin stuff we'll find. Here's a Trolls poster. I'm just going to run whatever I find. Get in the giveaway too, please. It helps your shipping. I have this listed for 10. I'm going to drop it all the way down to 6. I think it'll come folded. That's a steal. That's from the early 90s. No Pokemon today. Maybe some Pokemon Burger King figures. That's about it. That's about it. Like Happy Meal kind of stuff. But no, I do vintage Pokemon though, time to time. Wow, a lot of Magic and Pokemon requests today, man. None, unfortunately. Star Wars cards. I don't have any Star Wars cards. Did I write Star Wars in the thing? It's all Star Trek. The Star Wars cards sold. I do have Star Wars puzzles though, and probably other Star Wars stuff. This is like a $25 puzzle. He has tons of puzzles. All the pieces are in here. I'm gonna put this under a large lot. I'm gonna run for 10. Hope you guys are having a good day on a moon day. It feels like a Monday. 20 seconds, $10, the whole thing. A New Hope. That's a good one to put in your box. Oh yeah, we can do Disney. We can switch gears whenever you guys want. Richard Gears. I saw some cards in the clear boxes. All right, we can go look, Chevy. You show me where they were. Maybe I missed it. Hold on. These clear boxes, it should be all Star Trek. If there's Star Wars, then I am going crazy and I missed it. You see any Star Wars? Yeah, this is it. Shouldn't be any Star Wars. Unless that's it. No. Yeah, that's it. Let's run the non-sports cards again. Oh, he's got tons of Coca-Cola stuff. If anyone is a Coca-Cola collector, how about $4 on this? That's super cheap. That is sealed, I think. Oh, it's not sealed. No Transformers today, JC Gino, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, losing my voice. No, it's all good, Chevy. Easy to mix it up. Disney items galore, yes. I actually just picked up what I think is a rare Disney plush figure. I'll have probably later this week. I think I picked up a rare Pluto figure. I'm actually, or not figure, plush. I'm really looking forward to bringing it on the stream to see what you guys think. This was all Disney characters up here. We've sold most of it, but there's still a few things left. Disney. We'll put this under the character lots. There's also, I have Disney like tins also, like character tins. How about we'll start this one off at $2, and hopefully we have a couple of Disney people in here that want this. And then we'll go. There's Muppets here also, and that's a steal. 2008. Dana's in there. 8 seconds to give you. This is a no-brainer too. I know the shipping's there, but you guys can start bundling your shipping and start getting to be free and cheap at some point. We're only at $2. That's how you start off your box, Dana. Thanks for your first order, and here comes the winner. Is Twisted Weezer, like Rivers Cuomo Weezer? What Weezer song should I sing? If I should sing one, Kendra. Actually, my voice is like bad right now. Thank you, Dana. I have more Disney. I just want to put this in. I'm gonna start making a box for you, assuming you might want some more. I shouldn't. Fine. Well, what's with these homies dissing my girl? Okay, that's it. Why do they gotta front? Do 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 do. What did we ever do to Kendra that made her so commenty violent? Woo-hoo. But you know, Twisted Weezer, what kind of cards do you collect? I'm yours. Woo-hoo. I just showed my daughter who Fonzie was last night, speaking of Weezer. Disney Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, I just sold Disney Nightmare Before Christmas book to somebody. But we might have some characters. We'll look. Hold on. Weezer, what kind of cards do you collect? Sports cards, Marvel, Weezer. And Dana, we're going to do some more Disney in a second. Pokemon, football. Okay. Any team you like or player, let me know. I appreciate it. And Pokemon. Football and Pokemon. Perfect. Okay. Plus Pokey. All right, Dana, let's see if we can build that box for you to get you cheaper shipping. Or anybody else. We'll get you started. Let's find all the Disney things that we can. Here's a tin. That's a nice, cute tin right there. Vikings. All right, perfect. Minnesota Vikings. Oh, look at that rare box right there. If you want a nice, it'll help your shipping too. That's like a $50 box, I think. But we'll sell it much cheaper. I probably have some other Vikings things here too. There's Emmitt Smith on the table. Here's the Minnie and Mickey heart-shaped tin. Let's see. Character toy lock tin. Start this one at 3. Do 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 do. Nothing like humming Nirvana while you sell a Disney tin. Heart-shaped box. Yeah, Emmitt Smith jersey right here. I'm gonna run that Randy Moss box. I'll run it for 25. I think it goes for double that. Let me know what you think. Emmitt Smith's in the store. We'll do more Disney. That is a starter, Emmitt Smith. Kermit phone. Yeah, of course it's for sale. Yeah, absolutely. I'll run that. And it's got the box too. All right, here we go. What size on the Emmitt? Good question. Nice jersey here, starter. Remember that starters? I feel like the days of Marky Mark and Ice Cube and whoever, I don't know, wearing your hat too low and looking too thuggish, and 8th graders scaring me because they looked all thuggish even though they were well-off kids in the suburbs. Size 48. And then big starter puffy jackets. We grew up in the wrong era, Kendra, or I did. I'm older than you. Then you went right into grunge and depressing shit from like this to not cool. Let's run it. The tag says 44, 48. That's the size. That's how they do these. So I would call it like a large or an extra. I would call it an extra large probably. Oh, just kidding. Large. 48 usually. That's how you usually look at these things, by the number. That's why I didn't bother to look at the tag. But thank you. I'm running this at 22, which is a bargain. That's his number. Best running back of all time, pretty much. Yeah, yep, you did. It's a nice jersey, guys. White. It's really good quality. It's starter. He was. And the longevity of his career, I think, is almost the most impressive thing. Because most running backs, they burn out so quick. Like, I feel like the average career for a running back is like 3 years. Kermit the Frog coming. Disney pins, maybe. There might be a few left. I'll look. Some Disney buttons, probably. We can look about the pins. Where's Kermit? Where'd you see it? Oh, there it is, over there. Okay. Floor. Let me see what I have. He should be in the store. I have a few other Kermit and type things too. Let me run them. He works. The owner told me this works. This is somebody's collection for over. He's a true collector. He collects everything. It's not just like a couple things. He literally collects everything. Any Hot Wheels lots? We can look Mark's Treasure. I think I do have a couple red lines that are in beat up condition, and then some Matchbox and Lenzy and all that stuff. And maybe some Corgi. And Kermit is nice. I don't think he's ever been used. The owner said that he works. All right, we have him listed under the money. Happen to have the vintage Kermit phone. No, not the this is it. Most of his stuff that he has here is from the, I would say the 90s and early 2000s in general. Let's see. Kermit. Let's see. Kermit. Oh, he's not in the store? What is going on here? Hold on. I swear I put him in the store. He must be in the buy now. Nope. Wow. I don't know what's going on with Whatnot. I swear I imported this. Alright, we'll just run under a large item. I don't remember what I had this listed. I think I had it listed like 30. That could be under the money. I don't know. We'll do a 30 for 30 seconds. There it is. Yeah, no, 90s is tough to say. Yep. It's actually really nice quality too. It's good, some good weight to it. I mean, it's plastic, but $30 should be an absolute steal on this. I don't know. I'll do less because it's a big purchase. That's probably around the time, probably around the original price of it too. Let me know if you want me to rerun anyone. All right. What else? We have more items over here. We have tons of glasses. If you guys want like, Flintstone glasses or anything from fast food restaurants, a lot of that kind of stuff too. A lot of die cast, even like Disney Princess Kleenex boxes down there. A little bit of everything. There's some starting lineup figures. Just a couple left of those. Bobbleheads. Let me know what other things you guys are looking for, and we'll run it. Let's see. Wrestling. This guy I think is like a $15, $20 figure. I'll run for 10. Any San Diego Padres? I'll take a look. I think someone bought most of them last time, but let me double check. Not for starting lineup, though. Maybe Bobbles. $10, 15 seconds on him. I have M&M Collectibles. Jeff Bagwell. Let me think. I haven't seen any Jeff Bagwell stuff. McDonald's box. Oh, Boba Fett figure. Let me find that, Budju. What do we need on that one? A lot of the stuff's going to have reserve prices. Some of it, but can run cheaper. Oh, Buff Bagwell, you WWE? No. I don't know who that is. Is that who this is? Wait, there's a guy named Buff Bagwell? I thought you were talking about Jeff Bagwell. That's hilarious. No magic cards, no video games today. All right, what were we looking for? Magic cards, no. Bagwell. Oh, yeah, San Diego. And what was the other thing? And Boba Fett. Let me look for San Diego, but here's the Boba Fett. He's complete. And Hot Wheels. Thank you, Mark. There's the bin right there with Hot Wheels and stuff in it. Boba Fett. Here's his arms. He's complete. It's a pretty high-end figure here. Neon. No Neopets, unfortunately. Kendra might have Neopets. Let's see, Boba. Let me see what I have him listed at. Please tell me he's in the store too. He's in there. 49 is what I have him listed at. That's still way under the money. I'll drop it down to 45. That's as cheap as I can go on it. No Lego today. I know, I thought you were asking about the Neopets. That's a steal right there at 45. 16 seconds left. Look them up. Let me know what you think, bud. For me to rerun it. 11 seconds. Plus with shipping, getting a good deal. The person that's a Vikings fan, let me know if you want me to run the Randy Moss thing. LeChonk. Kendra, what's LeChonk? Disney stuff on the table. Yeah, I'll try. I mean, it's everywhere. I wish I could. Disney here. I bet I'll just point to the Disney stuff. Yeah, he's telling me that this sucker is nuclear. All right, I don't see any San Diego stuff here, but Ju, let me know if you want to rerun that. If you see any Padres, let me know. I think they've been purchased already, though. It's a Pokemon? Oh, really? Lechonk? You sure it's not a? It sounds like a early '90s all girl group or something. Let's see. This is a very serious channel. It is? Really? Oh, Mayhem, welcome. Yes. Get your bidding paddles up now. The next item is up for bids. This came from a very important estate, the Black Label and Carling Beer. Welcome, Mayhem. Hope your show's been going well. I think I need to get more serious and just start running stuff. This is actually the slowest day ever so far. It's really weird. But we gotta get focused. I know, I'm trying. Here we go. I'll start piling all the Disney up in one spot. I don't know. Here, I'll run her real quick. Bubbles. That's what this is? Or you saw Bubbles? Yeah, glasses on bottom shelf. You got it. All right, we're gonna start running quick here in a second. Character. I think this is from the 80s. Here we go. Yeah, 15 seconds. Good condition. Her nose is not rubbed or anything. This is Bubbles. I don't know. I think it's just a PVC figure, but the way it feels. 19, does that say 86? China. Tootsie Toy. Her head unscrews. Oh, nice call. Okay. Well, that was a steal. Thanks, K-Fed. You're right. Dude, you're brilliant. Look at that. I think that was a great price for 30-some-year-old, 40-year-old, Jesus. 40-year-old Bubbles. Let me know if you can rerun that. Someone wanted to see the glasses. There's Mickey with a card there. Peter Pan. Elvis Presley Disneyland. Isn't that part of the lyrics? Okay, you got Switzer. You got all these, and then you have Disney glasses down here. I usually start these vintage glasses at like $5 each. And do you want the whole set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's a separate mini here. Yes, Kendra? All right. That's okay. Then we have this mini right here. Let me make a glasses section. Hold on. And I'll scan more of them. I don't think I have a glasses section or lots. So let me do that really quick, guys. Thanks for your patience. Let me know what else you collect in the chat. Let Kendra know. She's taking notes. Let's see. I'm going to put like character glasses. I should put collectible because there's some that are not characters. All right, give me a second, guys. I'll show you more. There's so much to see, so I hope you stick around. Collectible glasses, as shown. All right. These will be available in a minute. That's just maybe 30 seconds. Let's run the Minnie Mouse first and the Pooh. 20 seconds on the clock, $5 for a mini. I'll slow scan them. That was a good price though for the whole set, right, Dana? The 5 each. Liquid in the bottles. The wrestling ones are. Yep. I am not going to drink it. It happens. How about here's Winnie the Pooh. Another good deal on this one. Winnie the Pooh. I think this is from the 80s. Disney. Thank you guys for joining. We got some McDonald's Furbies back there. I have tons of cereal boxes. 1 second left. Kaylin, welcome. Lots of Sports Illustrateds. There's one with Jerry Rice on the cover, I think. More glasses, if you want to see really quick. A lot of the glasses have sold, but we still have tons left. All right. There's some up there, too, with some cornflakes. There are beer glasses. There's Cheers. Here's some more collectible, I think, Star Trek glasses right there. Disney tissue boxes, yep. More Star Trek. Cheers. There's the babe. The Great Bambino. Who is she? That actually looks really nice, like made in Brazil. There's Mickey Mantle. Camera. Oh, Camaro. Oh, SK Mac, welcome back. I did sell you some loose Camaros already. I hope I can. I don't have any more though today. I'm in a different location. I appreciate the request though. Here's a Hank Aaron. Just gonna start running stuff. Anyone with the Wheaties boxes, let me know. He's like a $20+ figure. Let's run him for 10. Hank Aaron, great way to add to your box. Steal of a price for only $10. Cooperstown collection from '97. Damn half price hooked on phonics. If I missed any requests, please let me know. Another good deal, no? KY Picker, welcome. There's a Willie Mays glass. Oh yeah, Hot Wheels. I'm sorry. Let me go to that right now. Let's look in that bin, and we'll see what's in there. Let's get Willie. $5 for Willie. And we'll go look at the Hot Wheels. Thank you guys for joining. 3 seconds. Slow day today. So far. Nah, that's so. I mean, that's 10 seconds. Dude, chat. What do you think? Isn't 15 seconds already fast enough? Kendra's sending me messages. It's like barely time to even look. You guys have one earphone in. You're at work. You can barely pay attention. And then boom, it's gone. I don't know. What do you guys think? This isn't a shoe stream. 10-second. Nah, I know. 10-second sudden death. Ta-da. I don't know which ones are Hot Wheels, whoever asked about these. There is one Hot Wheels red line in the other room. I can grab it real quick. Not in the other room, just like a couple feet over, I mean. Check that out, guys. If you know right away which ones are Hot Wheels, I know this is a red line. And you're fine. I mean, I could run small lots of them or the whole case. But I can't just, I'm not in a die-cast show, so I got to be careful. I can't just give this away. I don't have like 100 people in here that are just going to bid this up. If I start this at 15, it'll probably go for 15. So I can't do that to the this is consignment, so I can't do that to the owner. But that is a red line right there. If there's certain types of vehicles you're looking for, let me know. Or I can just make a random lot of like the older Hot Wheels. Like these are all like 70s Hot Wheels. So I can do that. So there's 2. That's definitely an older one from the 70s. 3, I can easily eye those at least out of here. And then you're getting just Hot Wheels, not Matchbox. This way. That's Kidco. I don't even know what that is. Top tray. Sure, you got it. Marks, you're right. Wait, all the problems to start the whole lot. You're agreeing with me, you're saying? Yeah. How much start? That's a good question. Let's count the cars. Probably about 50 cars here, right, Mark? So, 12, 24, almost 50. Like 40 cars here. And the case, I'd say $50 would be the bare minimum start. But it'll probably go for 50 if I do that too. Yeah, I tried 100 before. No one really went for it because it's hard to even see what the cars are. They're not in all mint condition either. They're from all different eras. There might be more than one red line here, but I'm not sure. So I get to start the older cars at one price, or we can run the whole thing for 50. If I have 2 people say run, I'll run it. All right, we'll try it anyway. Here, Chevrolet. I'll show you some of the vehicles. That's from '77. All right, let me see if it's in the store. Hold up. Diecast. I have diecast pencil sharpeners too. All right, we're gonna run under a large item because I don't see it, which is a pound, which goes for £1. This is about $1 a car, I'd say. Oh no, more than $1 a car, but you get the case too. The inserts are probably worth the most, except that one's broken. Here we go. And then there's that red line in there. Even though it's in bad condition, it's still red line. 30 seconds on 50. Whole thing. 10 seconds. Oh, he said, I just read your chat about 40. That's still a good deal. Because you get the case and the insert. Some of them are doubled up. Here we go. Is that a red line? No. All right. And I'll start it less. Nobody bid. There's a Cincinnati Reds car in there too. Nobody bid. All right. Try it one more time. How about 44? 15 seconds. Go. Mark's in there. This is a great deal, guys. I think Mark's going to get it, though, if no one else snipes in there. You got 5 seconds. All those cars in the case, guys. What a steal. Mark's Treasures, congrats. Thanks, buddy. That was a heck of a pickup. All right. We can look at more Disney items if there's still Disney collectors in here. Let me know. Let's put this aside for Mark. Great pickup. And you got the Matchbox case also. Usually missing the handle. That's so cool. Cool display piece of the Corvette there. All right, Mark, thank you. Let me write that down for you. Anyone want the Emmitt Smith jersey? Let me know. Yeah, that one snow globe goes so far. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, drop a request in the chat, guys. Let me do another givey here. Do you do larger die cast? Let me know. Because now that you probably get some free shipping too. You got it. I have some of these for my diecast peeps. I have Coca-Cola diecast also. Let me see. Some larger diecast. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see what other diecast is over here. And Disney. Let me grab the other Disney stuff. And then I have Kermit and Miss Piggy watches. Nightmare Before Christmas I don't have. Unless you saw it and I didn't see. Kermit watch. Hey, Bray. This is such a steal. I started it way low. $5. Happy Meal box in the other room? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Do you want to see Miss Piggy? Only 5 on the Miss Piggy with the tin. This is such a good deal. With the box, the tin, brand new, never used, new old stock basically. It's not a bad deal just for the tin and get the watch. $5. Miss Piggy. Let me know what you guys collect in the chat. I'll try to focus on that for you. Whoever's here. Otherwise, I'll try to keep running things. Got keychains. I got a Wizard of Oz card right here from the non-sports cards. Look at all these Wizard of, like the whole. It looks like almost the whole set here, if not the whole set. I think there's one small page missing because I saw it mixed up in another lot, and I have that, so I could throw that in. And I have it in another room. Or this might be the whole thing. There's 106 cards, 108 cards in here. I don't know what the checklist is. This one. Hey, Ohana, welcome back. Wait, have you been here the whole time? No. $10 on the whole thing, and you can with or without the binder. It's up to you. Cool. Let's see, non-sports cards. This is an awesome set here. Wizard of Oz, 20 seconds, $10 on this. Great way to start your box off. 13, probably way better than that. Thank you, Ohana. We're running right now. And we got a couple interested people. Thank you, guys. I have a Toto's plush back at the other location, by the way. Stick and a Dorothy doll. Oh, Hana, thank you. Welcome back, and thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the bids, too, guys. It's all yours. All right. Next up, let's see if there's anything else. So I can get some more Disney stuff going again. If you guys want me to rerun Kermit, let me know. You got it. There's that Minnie Mouse. Someone's got to snag this. This is the Bubbles. Thanks to K-Fed. 1986, it says on there. And I will get more cards also if you guys want cards. And more small characters. I could do McDonald's toys. 20 seconds on Minnie. I'll start them at 8. That's fine, since no one bid on it. I definitely have tons of sports cards at my other location, but not here. And thanks, New Phones. Thanks, Kendra, for answering. I'll start the pair at 8. All right, guys, you get both. That's some value right there. Here we go. I did a lot of them. Someone bought like almost all the bags, but he has much more. I'll see what's still left on the floor here, and then maybe I'll ask him if I can go into the garage later, or we'll see if we can find any more. Because Kendra said she saw some in the other room, so we'll go look. 30 seconds on this one. I really want you guys to see these. Here comes the Gibby also. Go ahead. Frank, 72, congrats. We're at 11. You get both. Where did I start them at? I think I started them way cheap. 8? We're at 11 for both. Still a great deal. Kermie and Miss Piggy. You got, it's basically Bert and Ernie voices. If you didn't know that. That's Bert. That's Ernie. Boom. And you got Yoda and various other characters. What a great deal. Frank won the Gibby and won the item. Frank, I give away like sports collector's cards or Beanie Baby cards or Pokemon cards. What kind of cards do you collect? If any cards at all. And you'll get something extra in your maybe Pokemon Burger King. I'm going to find them. Oh, okay, Frank. Well, what do you like? What do you collect in general? I'll try to find something for you that works. Don't worry. Or if you have like, kids that like Pokemon or because you bought something, I can put something a little bigger in there. Like if you want a Happy Meal toy or something. It looks like you do Muppets, it seems. You try to find your Muppets thing. 70. Oh, you figured it out. All right, Franks. Well, you bought these, and congrats. All right, thanks. All right, let's get on to the next item. Thank you so much for the purchase. What was the next question? There was a question someone else had, Kendra. Any vintage He-Man? Oh, not today, but I usually do that kind of stuff, just not today. Old Union Worker lapel pins. Don't have them, but I like the question. Because at my other location, I actually think I do have like old like pins, but maybe not those. Like I have like political pins and stuff at the other location. Let me see if I can find the Pokemon figures. Hold on. I have Beanie Baby ones from McDonald's and stuff. Those used to be all the rage. Let me see if there's any Pokemon left in here. Got this. I can show you guys some of the figures. You can run a bunch of them. I should have matched these up. Here's the Pokemon stuff that's left. Some of it. I don't know if these look like they're empty. I guess there needs to be cards in there. Still kind of cool though. These all look empty, right? I think these are still collectible though. These 3. Most people probably threw those out. So there's 3 right there. Here's another one. I'll look for the Burger King ones too. Right now all I see is these. That is 4. On the Pokemon, let me see what else there is. And hopefully I can find you guys more. We'll run this in a moment. Narnia, I'm just looking at it. Oh, here we go. This looks like a little deck almost. I think it's empty. That's crazy. Oh, we got a holo in there. A holo Bulbasaur from McDonald's. Oh, a holo Charmander. Are they all like this? Now we got a little Pokemon lot here. That's pretty fun. With the box. Let's run this. So you get 5 items so far. Oh, here's another one. But this looks like Burger King, right? Burger King. Let me put that to the side. I'll put it with the Burger King stuff. Okay. Sorry for the delay. We're going to run this. I just wanted to get all of it together. I just found more Pokemon, actually, for Burger King. So I'll run those in a second. I'll start with these and go from there. We'll keep emptying these out, trying to find good stuff. All right. Let's run these. $3 start on these. It should be a steal, I think. Allie, welcome. Glad to see you. You get these empty ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe they're all empty. And then look at this. You get 4 holo cards. I don't know if that's like how they normally do it, but 4 mint-looking holo cards from McDonald's. Only $3 for everything. You get all 4 plus the other stuff. Praise in for 4. You get Charmander, Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott. I was about to call Osho my neighbor who has a salon. Oshawott. You get Oshawott up in there. Stop that stink. 11 for Alley Pop. You get 4 plus the fun McDonald's stuff here. They like mazes and stuff. $11. Allie, thank you so much. You get the box. Alley Pop. Alley Pop Up video. Thank you. McDonald's box. Alright, we'll go find the McDonald's box. Hold on. Alley Pop. Nice pickup. I'm going to make you a box of your very own. Alright, we'll explore. I did start to find more Burger King McDonald's stuff, or Burger King Pokemon. Let me run that real quick, and then we'll go explore. There was just this literature here. Hold on, a couple more. I said literature. And then these. So this is kind of a fun, nostalgic lot. And then wait, there's a toy too. So don't worry. There's those 3, and it's sealed. It was sealed. It looks like, but it's open. So I guess it's not sealed. We'll have to go into. Isn't that Bulbasaur? Squirtle. Doesn't he turn into Bulbasaur? I don't know. And then his little stand is in there. That's the sealed, so it's partially sealed. So you get that character plus the other like paper inserts there. And then I have one more. Is that Polygon or something? Poly something? Polygore. Looks like a video game almost. Burger King. I think it's missing the other piece. I'll try to find it. Let me see if there's any more. You get another Pokemon thing. And then we'll look at the other Happy Meal stuff in a second. I'm just digging through this. Look at this Grinch thing. Alright. Oh, I think I'm gonna wear these sunglasses. Where are these? They're just regular sunglasses? Let's see. I'm gonna put them on. Kendra loves when I do stuff like this. She's getting secondhand and third-hand embarrassment. Is there third-hand embarrassment? Alright, hold on. Let's run the Pokemon stuff first. Oh, these glasses are actually kind of good on my eyes. With all the phones, I look into the phone all the time. Here we go. It's kind of soft on the eyes. Let's run this stuff. $3. 20 seconds. $4. You get this toy, this insert thing, this Squirtle, plus this stand. This one's missing the stand, I guess. If I find it, obviously it's going in your lot. And you get more paperwork for the other Burger King stuff. Allie, thank you so much. Alright, so I'll find more of that, but I know you want to see the McDonald's thing. Hold on. I'm going to take my glasses with me. I'm going to look for more of the Pokemon Burger King stuff. He had tons of it, but we sold most of it. But we always keep finding stuff. Show me where it was. I'm not going to do too much hunting right now. Oh, that box. Oh, that's supposed to be yours. Look, I never took it. That's yours. That's the missing one, right? Okay. Hold on. Let's see if you can win a giveaway. There we go. All right, let's go back. Thank you guys for joining. Hannah asked about the other bags. I think someone bought all the ones I had pulled out, but I'm trying to get more. Let me see if there's any more here. Oh, look at this one. This is cool. 2-lane road racing. Oh, Hannah, there are more left. What the heck? I guess I didn't sell all of them. Why do I think he bought? I thought he bought all of them. I guess not. I definitely sold them way cheap. I actually picked up some more McDonald's stuff yesterday too. Not separate from the consignment. I don't know if you're still here, Ohana, but just to show you an idea of what's still here. Beanie Babies. There's a lot left. How about this slot car thing? Battery operated. I actually want to play with, I'd love to play with this. Let's run that. We found that in the back room last week. Slot cars. And then I promise we'll go find more Disney and stuff. And more Pokemon. $10, 30 seconds. Looks like it's from the 80s. The Beanie Babies ones are adorable. Finding says please interested in any of them except beanies. Okay, got it. Zoom in on this. Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Here's the box from KB Toys. And it's a slot car set. Looks like it's battery operated. Looks like it's never been used, or rarely. Let me know if I'm going to rerun it. It's complete also. No GPK today. Let me know if you guys want to rerun that. And then you want to see the bags other than the Beanie Babies ones, right? Hold on. I could try to do it Disney heavy if you guys want. No Funko today. Thanks for the question. Thanks, Kendra. All right, here we go. We'll do some fast food bags. It's crazy that these exist. There's 2. Hold on. I think I was doing these at I think like $1 each on the smaller lots. 4, 5. I don't know how many you want. 6. Or if you do want duplicates, 7, 8. Land Before Time was 9. I'm trying to find ones that are more Disney oriented. Not sure, but Furbies? Is that one? iPod or Zune? No, I don't. Wow, Zune. Sealed McDonald's toys? Tons. Yeah. All right. I lost count already. I don't know. Is that like 50 or it's like 13 or something? 14? Well, hopefully there's a couple people that are interested. I'll just run it. 15. Let's just we'll give it a little tester. Land Before Time. Hercules. All right, we'll start with these. Look, it's like a regular. That's the Monopoly ones. Okay. How about a Tweety Bird in there too? $18, I think, approximately. I'll do 20 and I'll start them at 50 cents each. 18. There's Hot Wheels in here too, guys. All right. Let me see if they're in the store. No sports cars today, at least. All right, good luck. Ohana's in there. 10 for all of them, guys. You can't find these is that easily and not this cheap. If you do find them, because who's saving? No one was saving these like this. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I was 20 though. I think one was stuck together. So Hannah, the only one? Who won the Gibby? Hannah, thank you so much. Kids Clothes. Not today, but I'm doing a Kids Clothes show probably this week. Oh, I got a raid. Chrissy's Collectibles. Thank you. Yes, let's go. Come on, guys. You just entered one of the best shows on Whatnot. This is an entire house of collectibles. Who won the giveaway? Look at this, guys. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, or every time you go away. Yeah, I'll get them. This is a song I sing to Hallowed. You take a piece of me with you. You know, everywhere you look, there's collectibles. Thanks, Ohana. I mean, bags from McDonald's. There's a slot car thing. Thank you, Christy's Collectibles. Please follow them. That was awesome raid. I appreciate it. No vintage He-Man or Thundercats today, but definitely usually. Make sure you guys are following Christy's Collectibles, please. Really, really appreciate that. Hope you had a good show. Blame it on the rain. Let's see. Already answered. I said not today. All right, hold on. Be nice. She's being nice. That's just Kendra. Here, sealed noise. Here, sealed toys. Let's do sealed. Ready? Does it matter which ones or any sealed? 1, 2, 3. Peter Pan. 4. Hockey. There's a couple hockey figures, but I don't think I have any hockey cards today. 5 is Mickey. 6. How about we'll start with these? This is as old as I think they get. How old are we talking? These are like 90s and 2000s, I think. Let's see, McDonald's. Let me grab more sealed ones, so we can just start running sealed ones. 5 for the whole lot. I'll do less time next time. 5 for the whole lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a great deal. One of these usually, 1 or 2 of these go for 5. Allie's in there. 5 for the whole flat, guys. 5 for the flat. Ohana, I'll get you more if you want. On the bags. Just give me a second, okay? I missed who won the giveaway, by the way. Allie, what a good deal. Thank you. Ken, you know who won the giveaway and what kind of cards they collect? I totally missed it. Sold. It was, Hannah. No, you won that. Never mind. It was, no, Frank. There was no giveaway then. Never mind. We're doing a giveaway now. 3 minutes. Wait, Frank won again? Oh, a different Frank. Thanks, Frank. What kind of cards do you collect? Sorry, another Frank won. But right before you. That's weird. Didn't another Frank win? 1 second. Okay, for the Frank that just won, do you collect sports cards? Do you collect Pokemon? You said any? It's a different, right. You're a little behind. Frank. Any cards? Okay. Let's do another. Someone asked for McDonald's sealed toys. Let's do one more. At least one more. I'll start dumping them on this flat, and we'll go from there, guys. Maybe we'll find more Pokemon too when we do this. All right, here's 1 Star Wars. 2. I don't know what that is. 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. Hold on. Might be more Pokemon in here. 6 on the Stuart Little. 7, I think it's Hot Wheels. 8 on the Batman. 9 on Jimmy Neutron. And one more sealed. Those are not sealed. And 10 on the Bear. 10 sealed. Mickey D's. Can you guys see? Let me know what you guys collect. If I missed anything that you guys said, let me know. If you missed any requests, please keep chatting. We switch off. We're just doing this for now, but we're gonna do other things soon. Oh, I meant to start that at 10. I'm a dummy. There might be. I think there's no more. There's one more Beavis and Butthead item left. It's a button. I meant to start this at $8. Yikes, guys, get in there. That's all 10 for 3. What am I doing? Thanks, Allie. Oh, Allie, you're the best. Allie's such an MVP. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, Allie, you're the best. Allie, you have no idea, Kendra. Allie's like beyond the MVP. If you sell, I hope you sell too, Allie, because you know I'll be hyping your shows up nonstop. Wow, nobody bid against you. Thank you, Allie. You're the best. All right, we know you're the most honest seller too. So, I'll do more in a second here. Someone asked for Beavis and Butthead. This is the last Beavis and Butthead thing I think I have left. You bet. Thank you, Allie. You know I'll get you more. $1 for a what? For a pin? I forgot what that person said. Okay, here we go. Beavis and Butthead. Mike Judge, one of the most brilliant people ever. Let's see. I do have other buttons and pins too. Why is this not in the store? What? All right. I feel like the store is not working today. Give me 1 second. All right, I think I fixed it. All right, so Beavis and Butthead pin. Oh, who won? Ohana, sweet. Congrats. Shipping's high? I'll have to fix it. What do you mean shipping's high? What's it showing for you? Oh, that's because I'm on 4 to 7 ounces. I'm not doing 4 to 7 on this one. And once you buy, Whatnot hooks you up, so you're going to get really cheap shipping after the first order. You just got to get that one out of the way. Now it should be a little less. But again, once you guys, I don't know what the threshold is, but you start getting free shipping. VW, welcome. Allie knows what I'm talking about. Like once, yeah, who's in there? Doxy, Mama. $3 for this vintage Beavis and Butthead pin, guys. Definitely better than 3. But I guess with the shipping, that's where you're at. So now if you buy something else, it should be cheaper. Doxy, thanks for your first purchase. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the request, guys. What's this? I thought I had a Nolan Ryan one for a second. That's Babe Ruth. Let's see if I have any Babe Ruth ones. Sealed. And I'll go back to McDonald's if you guys want more. Thanks. Get him, Sprinkler. Thanks, Allie. Yeah. $5. I wonder what it says now for the person that asked about it. 5 on the Babe. They could have used this ball in Sandlot. All right. Any stickers? I have not seen any stickers here yet, but we'll keep looking around. I mean, he's got a little bit of everything. I'm going to do more like figures, and I'm going to do one more McDonald's lot right now of sealed, and then we'll do more figures. Give me 1 second, guys. Ohana, congrats on the Gibby, and thank you. I think I know what you like. I'll send something like a PVC or something for you. Give me 1 second, guys. That was for Doxy. You got the Beavis. All right, next up, there's more McDonald's toys in the way. Thank you guys for your patience. And I think there's some Pokemon ones in here. What's this one? What is that? Kendra, what is that guy? Noob? Toy Junkets? 2. 3. Martians. 4. There's 5. 6. And 3 little 6. 7 on Twister. 8 on, looks like Simpsons, I think, right? Or no? No, Lilo and Stitch. 8. Alright, there's only sealed ones. Oh, I just found more Pokemon. After this, we have a nice Pokemon lot coming up. Don't go anywhere. With cards. Here we go. I'm going to start these at 7 for the whole thing. 30 seconds. Less than $1 a piece, guys. Probably one of these is 7. Like, what's this guy? Twister. You get all of them for 1 price. A blob. All for 7. It does. Maybe I need to make these more like in the same alleys in there. I mean, it's a great deal, guys. Less than $1 a piece. Thanks, Allie, again. Making shipping easy. All right, guys, don't go anywhere for this. I found more Pokemon from McDonald's, and it looks like a really good lot too. So hold on. Here's the box. Let's see what's in the box. 1 second, let me lower this. I think the last lot was all hollows. Let's see if this is the same thing. Are they all like that? Nope. Oh, that last lot was nice then with the hollows. Shit. All right, here we go. I have a mini twister keychain also too. This goes to show how good the other lot was then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so no hollows. 12, but the box is sweet. And you get 12 cards. Let me make sure there's no more. And that, I'm sure I'll find more, but that's all I have right now. 12 cards. Good luck. 20 seconds, $3. You get all these McDonald's cards by Pokemon McDonald's cards for only 3. Pizza Pop's in there. Let's see if Alley Pop comes over the top. Pizza Pop. And how many more things can I rhyme with Pop? I need more prop. Nope, that's it. Pizza Pop's gonna take it. No more rhymes. $3. Pop. Pizza Pop. Congrats. Good deal. That's how you do it right there. For only $3 for that nice little pokey lot right there. All right, let's keep looking around. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that for piece. Die cast. I have a Barbie right here. I can run her real quick. I think that is what kind of Barbie is that? Ballet Barbie. Looks like she's never been played with. 30 seconds. Hey Ginger, well, what's going on? How you doing, guys? Check out Ginger Thrifter shows also. Give them a follow. Let's see. That was for peace. And no one on the Barbie? Alright, let's keep checking out what we have here. And I'll get more toys in a second. Let's just look at the shelves again. This is the House of Collectibles, Ginger. I almost called you Ginger Thrifter again. Picker. The House of Collectibles. Harry Potter stuff, too. Here's Hagrid's Hut. I'm going to run that. I also have a Harry Potter like snow globe, Harry Potter tins. $10 on this guy, 20 seconds. Looks like it was displayed at one point, so it's sealed. It's the box, but it's open box. But only $10. Hagrid's Hut, World of Hogwarts playset for only $10. 5 magical moving features, $10. $2 a feature. Nobody. Hagrid. No love for Hagrid's Hut. I got the tins here. Look at this tin. You can get multiples. How's the show? It's yeah, it's slower than expected so far, but so far so good. I appreciate everybody being in here. And there's a lot of good stuff to go through. So it's tough when you do a multi-show of like so many different things, and you jump from Harry Potter to, you know, bobbleheads to Disney to Beavis and Butthead. But overall, so far so good. Appreciate it. To Wheaties boxes. Let me know what else you guys are looking for. We'll try to find it. That's kind of the fun thing, is we keep finding random cool stuff here, like that. Let's see. Whoa, almost fell. Let's see. There's stuff on the table here. Oh, look at this. Empty. Some of these go for a lot, depending on the year. There's your empty wax boxes. How cool. Look at this one. This is probably the best one. 88. I don't know. Is 5 rings in here? Uncle Scrooge in that house. Good question. Did Uncle Scrooge have toys? Like, you know, McDonald's toys? I feel like he might be in here. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's Mad Magazine back there, other magazines too, guys. Let's see what's in here. Those are Dalmatians and M&Ms. I mixed it up. I think some McDonald's ones a while back. No big deal. Keep an eye on. Okay. There's magazines here too. Oh, there's one more. Allie, look at this. I don't think you saw this. I think you got these. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was another person. I thought I sold all of them, but look at this one. Right here. Whoopsie. Shershman, welcome. McDonald's. Oh, there's a keychain. This is a McDonald's like Halloween bucket. That's cool. Here we go. $20. Anyone want Tough Stuff magazines or diecast? Let me know. Large diecast, only $3 on this guy. What year? Looks old. This looks like it's from the. Oh, it's 2001. I would have. Oh my, I was way off on this one. I thought 100% that was from the 80s or 90s. The books. Yeah. Oh, you mean these right here? All this? Sure. There's a lot of Sports Illustrated. There's Tough Stuff. And the other, there's Ellen, My Point, and I do have one. Johnny Cash, Smothers Brothers, more Johnny Cash book, Rolling Stones, Sports Illustrated, a lot of Sports Illustrated, Mad, Star Trek, Goofy Good Clean Jokes, Brainbusters. I thought I was going to say Ghostbusters. Hi, Bob. Let me know if you see anything. Oh, look at this. Do I have a magazine section? Let me see. I need to add one if I don't. I have Tough Stuff in here, but that's it. Alright, let's run some of these magazines. I'm just going to pick up some random ones that I think you guys will like. Unless you guys say something. $3 on this one. 15 seconds on the W. Is it WWE or WWF? One of the WWF. 500th anniversary. Let me know if you saw anything you like. It's got to be a good deal. Doc's Mom's in there. That's definitely less than the cover price was whenever this came out. Old pictures, not today, but that's definitely something that I usually get. God, big deal. Big ad. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Doxy. Another good deal. Shipping should have been down on that one. Here with this one, Star Trek. $3 on Star Trek. Big Al, look at this. The lighting's not doing this justice. Big Vin, welcome. I have tons of Tough Stuff magazine if you guys want to see those. All right, now on that one. Baltimore Colts. More Star Trek. More Star Trek. All right, we're going to move away from the magazine in a second. I just wanted to see what was here. We were asked. If there's any more I could run that makes sense for you guys. Here's a Mad magazine. Free poster inside. Looking for the 3D books where you look at the picture and something pops out. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, the pop-up books, right? I think they're called. I've had those before. I don't know if he's got any. Yeah, you pull the things and then it opens up and then whoop and then yeah, right? Maybe from like the 70s or 80s, maybe. I don't know if he has any of those. I've had Star Wars ones of those before, if I understand what you're talking about, but I haven't seen anything like that. I have early 80s puzzles of like characters and stuff. If you guys want to see those. But yeah, these are all just like normal magazines and books. There's no kids' books here, if that's what you mean. I got Mr. Furley, though. Any hats? I think there are some hats left. We sold a lot of hats, but you know what? We can go look at the hats. Snapback hats, you mean? Yeah, let's go take another look. Before I go up there, guys, just take note of what's down here. Also, Tough Stuff magazines. And then you can see all the die-cast that's down here. There's a lot. Those are all empty boxes up there, too. And we have more toys. But let's go take a look at the hats. There might be a few down here, but I think the rest are upstairs. Let's see. Any hats on the table? There's one hat here. Check this out. Basketball Hall of Fame. Springfield, Mass. Snapback. That has a nice vintage hat right there. Trucker hat. And I'll go look at the rest in a second. You might like this one. How about like... This should be way under the money. $7 on this one. 20 seconds. It needs to be shaped a little bit, but... Yeah, I could do a bundle. No Pokemon today, except I had McDonald's Pokemon. That was it. This would be a good way to start your box off, but if you want to wait, I'll show you the rest that go with this hat. And we'll go upstairs. Alright, let's go do that. A lot of other sellers have picked through most of the hats, but you never know what's still left. Alright, thanks for your patience, guys, but we're going to go take a look and see what's left of the hats. K-Fed, are you still here? Because I think I have Calvert up here for you to see. Alright. We have this hat here. Let me put the tripod down. Oop. Sorry for all the shakiness. I got to see what hats are left. Anyone else interested in vintage hats, let me know. There's a golf visor. I don't know what that is. There's more magazines up here too. New York City. That's local. There's a Bullets hat. Another Bullets hat. Heckinger. Painter's hat. Jamie Foxx show. I'll spread them out in a second. I'll just take them out of the bag, but the ones that make sense here. FDNY. There's a local. Hopkins. Hard Rock. Maryland. Another Bullets hat. Orioles. Let me see if there's any others. I think that might be it. Sorry, I'm just tossing all this stuff here. Alright, where were we? What's up, Furby? I do have some Furbies. McDonald's Furbies. And how you doing? Alright. You see better now? Okay, how much for all? Let me take a look. Some good vintages in there. Let's take a look. 1, 2. Some of them need to be cleaned up, as you can imagine. All snapbacks and the Bullets. That's the, if you don't know, that used to be the Wizards. That one needs to be cleaned up. There's 3 of those. There's 2 Cross Keys. That's local to Maryland. Some kind of Baltimore mini golf right there. Alright, so 3 Bullets hats. Jamie Foxx show. Cardinals. That's not a snapback, just so you know. Orioles old school one. That's a fitted hat though, but the brim is broken. Alright, let me see what I can do on price. Hold on. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 18 hats there. You could start it off at like 18, like 75 for the whole lot to start. Any VHS kids clothing? Oh, vintage. Not today. Just yeah, for the Bullets. That's the highlight of the lot. I was starting those off at 10 each, but they're kind of dirty. I'll do all 3 for. I'll do it for 15 for all 3. I'm assuming you know how to clean those up and make them look good, because they can be kind of expensive. I sold a Baltimore Colts CFL one too in Basketball Hall of Fame. Yeah. Any others you want to pick out before I press it out? Let's call that like 20. We'll call that 20 for all of them. will be the starting price. You want to start there and see what happens? All right, cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. Sorry about the lighting here, guys, too. That one might be worth 20 on its own. 20 seconds. Actually like that one. Thanks, Kendra. Appreciate your help. Ginger's in there for 20. You get 4 hats. 4 vintage hats. Bullets. I think these defunct teams usually do pretty well on resale, especially a name like the Washington Bullets. Snapback hats, probably from the early 90s or late 80s. Some of the HBO in there. To 20 for all 4. $5 a hat. Ginger started us off here, and Ginger. Oh, someone else. And Ginger's going to get a 24. Thank you. I didn't see who else bid, but thank you for the bids. Great deal at 24 also. Thank you so much. 24 for Ginger on the hats. Any others you guys want to pick out? Let me know. The local ones, I guess I could sell this cheaper, but sometimes people love this kind of like random local stuff is even better sometimes. Kids character clothing. Not today, unfortunately. Not today. Thanks again, Kendra. Thanks again on the bids there. Is it better lighting? And there's a Jamie Foxx show. How about the FDNY one? That's not a snapback, though. These need to be cleaned up a little bit, too. I'll run this one for $5. If you see another one you want me to run, Ginger or anybody else, let me know. There's a Hard Rock Cafe one, a University of Maryland one, too. Cross Keys is Timber Ridge one. Those are some of the coolest looking ones, I think. There's one that says New York City. There's a Cardinals one that is Velcro back. Otherwise, we're going to move on to something else. Here's Hopkins Snapback. That's one of the nicer ones left by Russell Athletic. Run that one. All right, thanks, man. We're going to look at some other stuff. There's so much to see, guys. Yeah, let's go. There's a lot of Harry Potter stuff. A lot of Harry Potter. We'll go down and look at 5 on this one, and we'll go look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter, there's like snow globes and tins and figurines and toys and all sorts of stuff. No Hello Kitty, though. Appreciate the request. X2 on Harry. Wait, what's X2? Oh, okay, gotcha. Second part. Okay, good. Let's go look at Harry Potter then. Harry Potter. Let's take these hats down. Thanks, Ginger. Ginger, when's your next show? Let the people know. Let's see. I literally just threw a Hello Kitty bicycle. Oh no, Ginger, thrifter. You're a thrifter and selling stuff. You know anything Hello Kitty branded is like always resellable, no matter what. Even like if you pulled off like the seat or something, I would think, right? What kind of ginger thrifter are you? Or at least we could have given the bicycle away to a needy child. You were a terrible man. Oh man, needy children always need bicycles, not food. Let's see, but I didn't want to ship. Yeah, you don't ship bike. Oh, it's trash. It's trash. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the accoutrements, though, I think, unless it's not vintage, that's where it's at, though. You know that. Like the little things, like the little things that are on there. Look at this. I think this is a pretty nice snow globe. It's sealed. It's an Esco. Looks like all the water's still in there. I have some cheaper Harry Potter stuff, but let's run this one first. I got to put a little bit of reserve on this, of course. Anyone with the Emmitt Smith jersey, it's sitting right here, too. Let me know. Yeah, Hello Kitty stuff does that. Is that like Sanrio? Is that the whole? Is that world? That does really well. I don't practice Sanrio. 323. Kendall or Kendra, are you still here? I had something funny to tell you and I forgot. Well, it's funny to me, but may not be funny to you. But I'm telling you because I think you will find it either really funny or really stupid. Here we go. Harry Potter item. I'll start this one at 15. It's probably worth double that. 20 seconds, go. There's more Harry Potter stuff around. All day. All right, there you go, Doc. See? It's hot. Yep. Check out Doxy Mama, guys. Proud wife of a disabled veteran and mama of 2 amazing teenagers. I don't see any shows coming up, but check out Doxy Mama. 15's a steal. Piece of pop. Whoever asked for, what's it called? And piece of pop gets another steal. Congrats. Piece of pop. Doing well. Congrats. That's a good deal. All right. Oopsie. Yeah, that was surprising that there was another bid on there. Congrats. Piece of pop. There's a piece of cake for piece of pop on that one. And where's my pen? I lose my pen every single show. That's in my pocket. Got it. 1 second, guys. There's more. There's a shelf of Harry Potter stuff. Some of the stuff I'm holding off selling. So I have the boxes. He has the boxes for it, but I don't know where they are at the moment. So let me do like a little bundle in these tins. There's 3 of them. How much of the bookends? Oh, I sold the bookends. Unless you see a different pair. Did you see that they're in the? They must be in the picture. What's of HP? Yeah, those bookends sold. I need to update the photo. If you're looking at like the listing photo, oh, those 3. There's 3 of these Harry Potter. They're all different. 3 tins. I think these came with those really good Danish cookies, probably. Yeah, those were pretty cool. There was a bidding war over there. So I think, is Ohana, are you in here? I think Ohana got the bookends. I don't know if she's still in here. All 3. I'll start the bidding at $6. 15 seconds. You get all 3. Steal. Oh, maybe it wasn't you. Okay, I wonder who got them. Also had cookie jar too. Oh shit, why is this not charging? Oh, weird. Uh-oh. Nobody on that one? 2 apiece? Alright, now we're charging. Alright, let's see what other Harry Potter items there are. Also the Emmitt Smith jersey, Boba Fett. We have 50 seconds left on the give you guys. There's that Barbie. Oh shoot, another snow globe. Try me, see bottom. I did not know this was here. Alright. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. I'll do the same price on this one. I don't know why, but I will. Here. Sorry for all the movement. 15 with 15 seconds. Pieces in there. Welcome back, guys. There's a great price on this too. And let's go again. 15. If you missed the first one, don't miss this one. Piece of Pop's not going to miss it. Just got 2 for 1, basically. Piece of Pop, congrats. Thanks, buddy. Great grab there, too. All right, Piece of Pop, let me make the box for you. Oh, and Brian, I think, because I need glasses, won the Gibby. For those that haven't purchased anything, I'm just giving away like collector's cards. Are there certain cards you collect? Sports cards, Beanie Baby cards, Pokemon cards? Let me know. You got it, Brian. That was a great grab. I don't know why I don't bid against you. Pokemon, perfect. Congrats. Again, Piece. Hold on. There's more Harry Potter. Let me get in a second. I'm just going to write this down. Pokemon cards. Thank you so much. Where'd my little thing go? All right, let me get some more Harry Potter for you guys. Harry Potter, Doris Day, here, check this out. Oops. That's a good piece. It's Hallmark. I think it's like a $25 piece also, or maybe 30. I'll do the same price on this. Give you a chance to look it up. 15 seconds. That's not much of a chance, but you see it. Hallmark. Oh, what's the original price? $12.95. Zippos or U.S. pocket knives. I can look for the pocket knives, but I don't think much. Honda's keepsakes in there. 15, guys. This is a great price on this. Trust me. It's definitely better than that. 2 seconds. Ohana looks like she's going to take it. Piece is giving this one up. I've sold some pocket knives. Let me see what's left. You had some. You had like letter openers too. Thanks, Ohana. Nice deal. Let me run this Harry Potter thing too. $7 on the Dragon Alley little playset there. $7. Another good deal. Definitely cheaper than comps. Pieces in there again. You got 12 seconds left, guys. Dragon Alley chapter game. Chapter game? Is that what that says? Oh, 3 seconds left, guys. Going to be a great deal for Peace. Again. Yep, Piece of Pop does it again. Well done. Peace. Here's another one, guys. Don't miss this one. I'll look at the knives in a second. I don't think I have much in the knives. I have like a Coca-Cola knife, if you want to see that. Piece Pop, a great box going, probably free shipping at this point, which will help with this one too. Didn't we run this? We ran this before, no one bought it, right? Hagrid's Hut. It is an open box, but still perfect. Open box, $10. Pokemon. Oh, I don't have any Pokemon to run today, except for the McDonald's stuff. Sorry, right, $10. I was asking what kind of cards that person collected because they won the giveaway. So when I send cards to a person that wins a giveaway, I'd like to ask them what they collect. But I usually I usually have Pokemon, just not today. I'm at a house of collectibles. This is all consignment. Yeah, it was for you. You won. That's you won it, yeah. Unless you wanted something. Unless I misread that. I'm sorry. What do you collect if it's not Pokemon? Piece of Pop does it again. Yeah, let me know if it's not Pokemon. I can something else like sports cards or GPK or. Oh, I missed. That's why I need glasses. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh yeah, tell me, Ben Brian. What do you collect? Oh, okay, perfect. That works. Peace. Sweet. Piece of Pop. Nice box. Let's see what else we can get out of Harry Potter. Hold on one second, guys. Whoa, there goes the tripod again. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go get some more Harry Potter stuff. Alright. I'll have more Harry Potter stuff next time because the other ones I have to get the boxes for them. But here's something you can get for pretty cheap. May as well if you already have a box you're building. $3. Whoa, there goes my tripod. I hate this tripod. $3. Piece of Pop. It's a no-brainer on this one. 2002. Nice one. Congrats. Three on this one. More Harry Potter. Gift Co. $3 for the tin. If you're just getting here, let me know what you collect. Try to find it for you. I know on that tin. I still have the other tins also if you guys want. I have some, what else do I have? I have some yo-yos also. We can look on the wall, see if there's any more Harry Potter stuff. Sports stuff too, if you guys collect sports stuff. Like figures, I mean. There's Star Trek glasses over here. There's Shrek glasses. Any more Muppets or plush? Garbage Pail Kids, not today, but I definitely usually have Garbage Pail Kids. It's one of the things I love to sell in here. There's some Furbies, though, Furby. Let's see. What was the other question? There's some, that's it gone. Any more Muppets? I think the Muppets might all be gone. Let me double check. Thought there might be a few on here now. As we look around, sometimes I just find things, guys, so you never know. Beanie. Let's see. Non-sports cards, yes. Let's go look at the non-sports cards too. M&M's. There are a lot of glasses here. There's plush right here. I don't know if you count Beanie Babies as plush, but here's some plush, right? I don't know what these guys are. Oh, they're bobblers. We can run that. Let's see what else. Just let me know, put an R in the chat. And then non-sports cards I'll show you guys in a second. There's more bobbles. There's Wheaties boxes. We got this Elmo's, high-end Elmo, who sings a pizza song. I think he's in the store. I think he's like a $100 figure. Hold on, Elmo. You guys want to hear the pizza song? How's he not? Is he going to buy it now? Oh, man. I swear they'd erased my listings. Not in there anymore. I could run him for 50 if anybody wants him. Look up the comps on that one. That should be a steal. He's not like sealed in there. Like you can take him out, but he's never been played with or anything.
Hey, Elmo. What, Mr. Pizza? Do you know why
Mr. Pizza?
tell jokes?
There's Mr. Pizza.
Wow. They're really cheesy.
All right, let's go through the non-sports cards. If you guys want me to run that, let me know. Mr. Pizza. All right, non-sports cards. Here's some right here. Let's see. A lot of Star Trek. If you like Star Trek cards, this is your day. $5 on this set right here. With oh shit, what does with Chase mean? I don't know. That's got to be under the money on whatever this set is. $5. Blondie. 95. Lady J. Thanks for coming back in. I got tons of toys left still. Mary Arzen. This is a steal. I started too low. $5. Whoopsies. Mary's gonna get it for a bargain. Mary, congratulations. Thanks for your first purchase. Here are some Valiant cards, I think. Yeah, Valiant Air. Look how many cards you get. Well over 100 cards there, I think. You're welcome. Thank you. Uh-oh. I meant to start that at 5. I'm a dummy. I hope someone bids on that I can get to 5. I don't normally do dollars, but... Peace. Doxy's at 2. Thank you. 3. Thank you guys for the bids. All right. Maybe I should do dollars, honestly. 5. Thank you guys. Still a great deal at 5. I guess that means there's 180 cards in there. Doxy's at 6 for the Valiant cards. Valiant Era 1. Complete, it says. You got $6 on that for Doxy. Probably getting free shipping. Congrats to Doxy. Should we try a dollar and see what happens? Let's do it with the Coca-Cola one. Here. It's faster though. Here you go. Peace pops in $1. This is definitely better than that. I never do dollars. Maybe I should. Let's go. You get the whole set for $1. Toys, tons of toys. You looking for $1? No. 3 seconds. This is why you don't do dollars. 2 seconds. $2. Thanks, Mary. PVC. Yeah, there's a little bit of PVC left. Not McDonald's though. Let me look at the PVC. $2 is a steal in this, Mary. Congratulations. Oh, Piece of Pops is 3. I don't mind doing my own stuff at $1, but when I do consignment, that's why I don't do it. 4. Thank you guys for the bids. But it does work sometimes. Sometimes if 2 people are paying attention, it works. Campbell's. Let me check for you, Lady J. How about I'll start at 3. This is a $10 item probably or more. This is a Campbell's complete set. Mary got that one. Thank you. Whoops. Pieces in there. This is like Campbell's. I'm not sure what these are, like historical figures or what. We should look at them instead of just running it. Hold on. A lot of Star Trek too. Pieces in there, 3 for the whole set. It's too late for me to show it. Campbell's suit. Congratulations. Piece of Pop gets the Campbell's thing. I think it's Campbell's. Well, I guess we'd be surprised, but that's a lot of cards for nothing. Star Trek, and then I'll show it to you. That is a complete set of Star Trek. 15 seconds. $5. Piece Pop's in there. Thanks again. Star Trek set. Early 90s probably. Piece of Pop. Real cheap. Cheaper than pictures of Chunk's mom taking a bath. Oh, there it is. Voyager Season 2. 6 for Doxy Mama. 4, 3, 2. Peace. 1. That's my oldie. I always use that one. It's my go-to. Thanks, Doxy. Doxy Mama picking up that Star Trek. How about McDonald's? Mickey D's. Your way. Right away at Burger King, not Mickey D's. I'm loving it. That's it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Michael Jackson didn't come to my house, Piece of Pop. But his sister did. There was one point where that was a bigger deal, actually, probably. I feel like she surpassed Michael at some point. Doc is in for 5 on the McDonald's set. Classic. It's a classic. It's the one where Ralph dresses up as a spaceman. There we go. First, Back to the Future reference of the day. It's out of the way. Furby's in. This is a classic McDonald's set. Definitely at set where it's 7. Good deal right now. You get the whole set. I don't know why my thing's shaking. Sorry, guys. 7 sold to Doxy Mama. We got more. And Lady J, stick around. I'll find more PVC for you. Doxy got McDonald's. We got another Valiant one. Deathmate. Deathmate. Sounds like a late 80s metal band before grunge took over. Here you go. We're Deathmate. Tag you when you get to it. All right, Lady J, thanks. Will do. Deathmate. Or 5 for Doxy. Get the whole set of Deathmate. There it is. Is this Impel maybe? Uh-oh, 2 seconds, only $5. Boom. Doxy Mama. Great deal, thank you. Next one. How about another Coca-Cola set? 20 seconds, $5 on that guy. Non-sports cards, a whole set of Coca-Cola cards, trading cards. For a whole set, only $5. I don't think you can find it cheaper than that, especially when you start buying and getting free shipping. $19.95 Coca-Cola, the entire set for only $5. Always Coca-Cola. Lunch with us. I have other Coca-Cola items since you guys didn't want that one. Oh, wait, another Valiant. Wait, did we do this one? Arrow 1? Did we do this one already? We have 2 of them. Maybe I think I have 2 of them. Hold on. Must be rich. 2 of them. No, that's going to be the same one. No, nope. It's duplicate. All right, we got another one. Let me put all the stuff that's sold over here so there's definitely no confusion. You get a second chance to get this set. Or you get 2 of them. Thank you guys for joining. Here we go. Valiant Arrow 1, the whole thing. I think last time this went for like 7, didn't it? 11 seconds, we're at 5. Or maybe that was a different set. 6 seconds. No magic today, unfortunately. Thanks for the question, though. Wish you had magic. Nobody on that one? Okay. Go a little more Star Trek. How about the Voyager? Skybox. Start this one way under the money also. $5, 20 seconds. Let me know what else you guys collect, and we'll try to find it. Right now, we're on a little non-sports card run, and we'll move on from this one. You guys stop being interested. 13 seconds. Voyager Season 1, Series 1. For only $5 for the whole thing. And that's like one of the pack. That's like the pack art right there, I think, that they kept in. Doxy's in there. Why not? You got to be getting free shipping by now. Let's see if Peace comes in or it's going to be all Doxy. All Doxy. Thank you so much, Doxy Mama. Congrats. Doxy Mama picking up the Voyager Season 1. Let's see what else there is here. This is another Star Trek one. The Next Generation. The choice of a Next Generation. That was Star Trek and Pepsi. Here you go. $5. Talking about Next Generation. $5 for the entire set. Should not be able to find these cheaper for the whole set. Skybox again. No coins today. Sometimes I do get coins though, just not today. All right, let's see. We're on a couple more, and then we'll move on to something else. What are these cards? I just found some random cards. Some like 1, 2. I don't know what these are. 3. Some NASCAR stuff. It's a special edition M&M's racing card. There's the checklist. Anyone good in here? Michael Waltrip. Okay, looks like there's like, I don't know, 5, 6 cards. Waltrip. 3, Waltrip. All right. No jewelry. Are you looking for like costume jewelry? Probably not today. But I do get that sometimes. You get all these racing cards that I just found on the shelf for like $2. 1 second left. We'll show more non-sports cards in a moment. And then we'll move on to something else. Thank you. What else is here? Let's see. What's in this box? It's kind of fun to go through the boxes and see what's in here because we don't always know. I actually kind of like, there's color slides. I don't know if those are old or new. I don't know what that is. All right, what were the other requests? We're going to do some Disney, and also I know Lady J wanted to see if PVC was left. Older radios or cameras? Yes. Not cameras, but I think I got to ask him if he's got radios here. He's got old TVs. I got to ask him about it, though. What is this? So we can go look in the back room in the basement and see. Oh, cool. This might be his personal stuff, though. It's not blank. Let me see. Yeah, these look like they're developed already, right? Yeah. So forget this. Right? I can't tell, but no one's going to want just blank Kodak slides. All right. Let's go look see this radios. I do like this spot right here that's easy with the tripod. But we'll find another spot. Anyone want any more Star Trek cards? Doxy or Peace? There's still a few left that you guys didn't end up purchasing. Let me know. There's that one. This is a huge set. I'll double check on the radios. I feel like he might. That one. What else is here? Hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. These two didn't sell. Coca-Cola. What is this? All right. Thank you. Let's look in the next room then. Let me see if I can find those radios. All right. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining. If anyone wants any bobbleheads, let me know. Sports bobbleheads, that is. And give me a second here. Okay. Keychains. I thought there might be an old radio in here, but it might be. Oh, it's a TV. I'll ask him later if he's got any old radios. I don't think he does. Look at that. Figures. I don't have any action figures today, but let's see. Trains. I don't have any. Yeah, no action figures today, but usually yes. What is this? That was Indiana Jones. It's not. Look at this old tab can. Toy jet below there? Was there? There's a good. You guys. I don't know how you guys do it. Hold on. Where was there a toy jet? These are all trains I haven't talked to him about yet. Where do you see the toy? Left? Alright, let me see what's in this box first. Oh, cool. Oh, remember the person I told you we would find Cal Ripken stuff? Well, here you go. I told you we'd find Cal Ripken stuff. Hold on, let me see about this jet. Towards the floor. Huh. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Alright. F-15. It's kind of lightweight plastic. It's got landing gear. I could run this. Hold on. Trying to read who this is by. Forgot. Oh, yeah. Gay Toys. Alright. I think I've seen this before. Let's run it. You want me to run it? Oh, yeah. I sold all the G.I. Joe stuff. We did find a ton of G.I. Joe stuff here. That's the main thing I usually sell, or I used to sell, G.I. Joe. Rah. I actually have a huge G.I. Joe show coming up, so you definitely want to check that out. I haven't planned it, scheduled it yet, but it's going to be like Night Force and Mox, like crazy stuff. All right. Now I'm kind of glad you had me look through here because I hadn't seen what's in these yet, so I appreciate that. What is in here? Whoa, he did not tell me. He did not know he had these cards. Hold on. Oh, it's just Pro Set. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was something big. Ooh, look at this, though. What is that? There's like De La Souls in there. That's like little promotional cards for Yo MTV Rap cards. Anyone want me to run those? Let me know. Kind of some fun stuff here we're finding. Who's looking? Hold on. What's in here? That's train stuff. I gotta talk to him about that. Uh-oh. This is a tool? Is that a toolkit? What is that? Fishing lures. Like nothing special. Oh, we got more hats. Is what's it called still here? Oh, they got bullet stuff. Hold on. Ginger, are you still here? Did not see this stuff. I don't know if he knows this is here. Wait a minute, what is this one? Oh my goodness. It's not a good player, but how cool is that? It's a tall boy. Is that old or new? 68 looks so clean for a 68. That's crazy. Wait a minute. There's more cards in here. But they're all oh my god, these are in such good condition, they're just not good players. Wow. Hold up, guys. There's no way he knows this stuff's in here. I gotta tell him about this. Because these are so clean. Hold on, check this out. Any sports card collectors in here? That was not that clean. Alright. It's kind of cool to find some of these in here. Too bad there's not any like major players though. If only we were from Chicago and I could open up like a Chicago Bulls box of stuff. Like $50,000 of shit. Bernard King was good, but that's too late of a card. All right, let's see what else in the other boxes. Let me know if anyone wants any of the bullet stuff. I mean, I run these vintage hats. We've sold them before. I could run this pretty cheap because it's dirty. I think these bullet hats do pretty well in resale. Hat. I bundled them before. I'll do this for $7. It's a snapback. I don't know if Ginger's still here. Let me tag him because we just found more. I'm wondering what's in that other box. You guys should stick around. Is it Ginger Picker or Ginger Thrifter? Yeah, I can't remember. Thrift. There, I got it. Any marbles today? No marbles. I appreciate the request. Nobody wanted that? All right, let's look in the other box real quick, and then we'll move back to the home base where all the toys are, and we'll do some Disney, some PVC, some McDonald's toys. I just want to see what's in this other box here. This is really interesting because I don't think he knows the stuff back here. Ah, speaking of McDonald's toy. Oh my God, look. Sealed Furby toys. Hold on. So we could do more of this. Allie, are you still here? Oh, it's empty. Spider-Man. This is a nice box, right, Allie? Ooh, is that Nintendo? Let me organize these by the genre before I start just throwing them down. They don't seem very organized. What's this one? Alright, Cubs, Royals, or Chief stuff. Let me take a look. I might have some. Hold on. I might have some baubles for those guys. Give me a second. I just want more boxes like this where we just have to open them and I don't know what's in them. It's just so much fun. Especially when we find good stuff. Like last time I did a show here, we found some crazy stuff. Like that Microvision thing right there. Which is like the first Game Boy ever. Alright, let me get these out. Let me look for the Cubs and I can run some of these. We haven't done. It's weird. Sometimes we just do a ton of sports figures, and then sometimes I pick sports figures up and it's crickets. Let's see who's left. Pedro, McNabb. Let's see. So Giants. I'm trying to think. You said Cubs, right? I thought I had some Cubs, but none. It was Cubs. What else were the other teams? I need Hot Wheels. Sold. I think I sold almost all the Hot Wheels. Royals or Chiefs. We can keep looking and see if there's any more Hot Wheels, but I'm pretty sure we sold a whole case of it earlier in the show. One more area where there's sports figures. Give me a second. Do you collect Wheaties boxes? Person that asked, or anybody else collect Wheaties boxes? Because I probably have some of those. There might be like Coca-Cola Hot Wheels. Someone's personal collection that they've been collecting for like 35 years. They're ready to. It was really hard for him to start parting ways with it, but he's been parting ways with it. He had look. I mean, look. He just meticulous setup that he had. I kind of messed everything up, but the setup is just really great. And it's all over the house too. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. Can you imagine coming to a estate sale like this? Like, I don't think most estate would know what to even do with all this stuff, like normal estate sales. Here we go. Here's Sammy Sosa. We found a few. You buy the whole lot. I mean, I would. Yeah, right. I would if it wasn't like set up like this. I mean, it's awesome. He lets me come in his house. I used to take all the stuff out and sell it from my location, but I was like, now he lets me do it from here, which is like the best thing ever. Oh, I just found more vintage hats. If Ginger Picker's in here. Sealed. Let's see. Because there's just so much stuff. I mean, each room was filled with mocks and um, just everything you can think of. Sports figures sealed. Let's do Sammy at $6. 20 seconds. This is a Playmaker Sammy Sosa bobble with card. The Game Boy. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said that I had something that was like the first Game Boy, but it's not actually a Game Boy. Is that what you mean? You want to see that? Someone's in this. M Ryan, 2360. 3 seconds left. Is that the person that asked for Sammy for Chicago or no? Somebody else. Yeah, you did. Yes, for Cubs. Thanks for your first purchase. There used to be 1,000 starting lineup figures here. Sold all those. Let's see what's left here. There's Rangers. There's Yankees. Red Sox. Oh, I found. Did you say Cardinals? You didn't say Cardinals. Royals, you said. All right, hold on. Thanks for the purchase. Gaming items? All right, I'll show it to you. We got Shrek. The Rangers. Oh, yeah, good question. Let's see. All right, I'll show you the gaming device soon. And I have other games for it in another location if you end up buying it. Actually, I have the other device as well. There's A-Rod. If you've never seen it before, it's pretty fascinating, actually. It literally is. When I show it to you, you're going to be like, yep, that's the first Game Boy. All right, sealed sports guys. Six on A-Rod with the card. 2001 edition. Allie's in there at 6. Thanks for the bid. Playmakers on card. $6 for Allie. Congrats. Easy. Let me see if there's anything else. There's Manny. You guys want me to run any more before I show him the game thing? Let me know. It's untested, but I actually got one too, and I tested it and it worked for the video game thing. I'll show you in a second. Let me leave this right here, and I'll go get the video game thing. Big Al, welcome back. Big Al, we were just selling a ton of Star Trek cards. I still have a few sets left that people didn't buy. And Star Trek magazines, too. Hold on one second. Alright, so here is a Microvision. I've never seen this before. It's wild. The cartridges are like these, the face. It's got the box. Blu-ray movies, not today. Thanks for asking. All good, Big Al, just letting you know, just in case. So look at that. Now I'll show you the rest. It's like mint condition too, the box. So it came with Blockbuster was the game, and you take these things and put them on top, and that's pretty much a portable thing. Oh yeah, Ginger, I found some more hats, and there was something else I found that I can't remember why I sent you a message now. Oh, I found more hats. I found another Bullets hat, and I found a couple more snapbacks. Look at that one. That's probably the best one yet. Oh, sure. Big Al would be great. I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Absolutely. If you have time, absolutely. All right. Old pocket knives. I have a couple. Coca-Cola hat. Snapback. Do you want both of those? Nah, all right, just this one. Yeah, that's all I have. And this and the Bullets hat. If you want me to go get the Bullets hat, I will. And let me show you the Microvision. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. First, let me do the Microvision. This thing is crazy. It's got the box with the what's it called? Here. It's like the same as the others. Yeah, it is. It says HBO on it. It comes with the Star Trek. Oh my God, Big Al, look at this. Star Trek. So there's the phaser strike Star Trek that you get. There's the old battery. I didn't get to turn it on yet. It's got all the inserts in the box. I think I gotta start this at 50 for the whole thing. Yeah, I think it's the same. So here's the Microvision and how that works. Let me get the actual gaming device. I don't have a 9-volt battery with me, unfortunately. So everything looks really clean. I don't have 2 9-volts with me, unfortunately. So if you want to wait, I can do it another time. And I do have one more of these, but it's gonna be a little pricier. Oh no, I have it. Sorry, I did that last time to take it off to see how it looked. The fact that the box has all the inserts and everything is crazy. There it is. Totally ahead of its time. They missed it. Like it's their timing sucked, I guess. But also their design is not like that great. But this came out in 1979, guys. Is that insane? There's actually a really good commercial on YouTube with this. Sterling silver flatware trays. Not today, but Mark, actually in my other location I do have some trivets and trinkets and trays and all sorts of stuff. Just not here. Excited about getting the camera. Sweet, you should get any day now. I don't know why. Oh, I put it backwards on the dummy. Is that backwards? All right, there we go. Old clothes. I might have some 90s shirts and stuff like that. All right, so here's this. Microvision. If you want to send me a DM, I can show you what I have in terms of the trinkets and all that and silver stuff. I'll start this at 50, guys. You get the game, you get the original. The box is where the money's at on this thing, too. Nobody saved the box of this one. As far as what, the Brooks? You get all that plus the Star Trek box too, the styrofoam inserts, everything's there. I guess next time, if no one buys it today, I'll make sure to test it out. 90s tees, yeah, of course. Let me know what you think of that. I think that was a good price because of the box. 1979, guys. I just can't run any much cheaper than that. Let me know. 90s tees, and then the hat right here. I'm gonna run this hat. And do you want the Bullets hat too? There's a couple 90s tees over here. Great Scott, Michael Will, welcome back. Is she pretty? Weirdest line in the movie. I got a girl, Doc. I got a girl. Can't be stuck in 1955. I got a girl. Emmett Smith is a 48 and running for 22. Yeah, you tell me the sucker's nuclear? Sucker's electrical. Here. Starter, Emmett Smith. Beautiful jersey. All right, the 90s tees. Here's one example. The Bulls. The Bulls. 1993 World Champs. I think that's what started it all, right? Or was it 91? Can't remember. Maybe 91. Yeah, here's the Bulls. This is sick. There's another Bulls one in the store that's a little more expensive. Then there's that Larry Bird one back there. Let me see if this is in the store. Let me show it a little bigger. Or a little, you know what I mean. Hold it up. I gotta take the guy's name out of it, but that's it. Looks like it's been washed, you know, but so the black is not super black, but it's a single stitch 1993, and it's by Salem. By Salem. Let's see about running this one. Let me see if I have it in the store. Bulls. I only have one in the store. All right, let me run this one separate. I'll run this one at we'll start it at 23 for Jordan. That's a steal, guys. 30 seconds. If it's not a steal, let me know. It's running the books. If you want to see the other one, let me know. It's definitely a higher end shirt than this. But 23 on this, what did I say? It's a large? Large Salem. 16 seconds. It's a Bulls championship shirt from 93. It's not a steal? All right, what's a good price on this? What's this go for if you can get it out in the wild? I thought these go for way more. Knives, $10? Oof. You can find this for $10 somewhere? That's what thank you, Fonny. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Ginger's in for 23. He says otherwise. $10. Come on. Maybe a modern one's not $10. Ginger, thank you. Congrats. He knows the value. Appreciate it. You're getting 93 Bulls Championship t-shirts all over the place. I wish I had a bunch of 93 single stitch t-shirts. Appreciate it, Ginger. All right. Furby knows what's up. Thank you, Finding. Let's see. Finding Gadgets. You got to be a seller too, right? No? Finding, what were we looking for you? Someone wanted knives, right? And I had more t-shirts to show too. The only knives I found this one. Kind of cool. And the toys I found. Yeah, I found this. Thank you, Jay. Oh, I never would have run for 10. That's just an insult to what we do here. And this is not my stuff either. You know, this is someone else's collection on consignment. I can't do that. I didn't like running at 23 to be honest with you, but I think that's a fair price because it wasn't like mint. All right, cool. I got so many gadgets and weird things, and I'll ask you about the radios. I think you came in for that, right? How about this? I'll start at $10, and then I'll show you more T-shirts, and Allie, I'll show you the other things. Coca-Cola, and it's a knife at the same time. Thanks, Ginger. I'll show you those. We'll get those hats running for you next too. Yep. The Emmitt Smith jersey, if you guys been running, I was running that at 22 for their numbers. Let me show you the hats. So we had the one Hall of Fame hat, and then if you want another Bullets hat, 1 second. Oh, look at this one, man. This might be the best one. I don't think I ran that last time. Packaging my whatnot show. 104 orders. Damn, congrats. How many hours did you do? That's amazing. Walmart semi. Yeah, I think I started at $10 in the Walmart semi. 3 hours? Damn, I'm going way too slow. That's amazing. I'm way too slow. Yeah, I guess I can bundle them. I mean, these are definitely a nice pair. I'll do both for 15. Hat. They're in nice condition. This one looks good. That's like that painter style hat for the Saints. For 8, yeah. Oh, I didn't see your 12 until I ran it. National Baseball Hall of Fame, Cooperstown. That is so cool. Official. Thanks, Ginger. 15 for both. Usually, yes, on the vintage action figures and games, but not today. I have a ton of G.I. Joe and Star Wars coming up, and I just bought a lot that has a, what's that guy's name? A blue snaggletooth in it that I'll have tomorrow. Thank you, Retro. Max, you're welcome. Ginger, thank you. Hold on one second. Yeah, some nice box today, Ginger Drifter. What was the other thing? I keep losing track. Oh, yeah, $8 on this. This thing is nice. I always get a lot of nice ephemera also. The bullet hat. I forgot. Yep. 8 for finding gadgets. That's a cool one. Congrats. Thanks for your first purchase finding. I'll put the bullets hat up in a second. Hold on. Finding. And then, Allie, I'll show you the other stuff too. Let me get it out of the back room. So it was actually an entire box of bullets items, like including like a toiletry bag and all sorts of stuff. I'll run it for $5. Just gotta clean it up. Let's see. Hats for bats. Anyone with the Coca-Cola hat with the polar bear? Sure. Old. 100% cotton made in Taiwan. ROC. Doesn't say anything on it, I guess. I think this looks like one of those giveaways at the games, maybe, right? HBO. Star Wars, Pokemon's, Cubs. I just got a crazy Star Wars lot with, I'm going to be doing a big show with a blue snaggletooth. Thank you. Pokemon, no. Cubs, we ran one Cubs bobblehead. I might have Packers bobble. Let me take a look. Vintage Gizmo, welcome. Welcome. Thank you again, Ginger. Nice pick up again. Let me see about the Cubs, and thought I had a Brett Favre bobble. You know what? Someone I think bought them last show. Someone bought the Favre bobble. I have a John Elway bobblehead, Ricky Williams, McNabb, Mike Piazza, Barry Bonds, A-Rod, another A-Rod. Hold on, let me grab that one if Allie wants it. McGuire, Giambi, Peyton Manning, Javon Curse. And that's about it. That's about it. Hank Aaron. All right. Let's run this one, and then we'll look at the toys. Painted. The hand-painted ones go for a little more. I'll do 9 on this one. You should get free shipping on this one. A-Rod. Thanks, Allie, for the bid on A-Rod. Bobble. Hand-painted bobblehead doll. Collectible series. Genuine hand-painted bobblehead doll with A-Rod. $9 with 3 seconds to go, and Allie's going to take that one down, too. Thanks so much, Allie. Hold on 1 second. Here's an Allie box. And then you want to see those toys. Let me show the toys. Alright, so we had some McDonald's Happy Meal toys we found in the back. And I'm trying to see what I do with them, Allie. Hold on. There's those toys also. What did I do with them? Didn't I walk out with them? Any SpongeBob? If I have SpongeBob, no Terradrome parts today. No, yeah. If I had SpongeBob, it would be. We just pretty much sold almost all the hats. SpongeBob would be like probably like McDonald's Happy Meals if you had Happy Meal stuff. Yeah, I thought I brought it out too. Let me take another look. Hold on. All right, this looks like kind of new here. It's Coca-Cola brand. There are some snapback hats upstairs, like random brand, like random stuff. If you want to see them, um, I sold all the. I think most of the professional teams. I think I have a Duke hat left, or no Hopkins left, Maryland. And we're gonna look at some Happy Meal toys. 2 seconds. Sport ones. Oh, for the dancing sport, what the hats? Books on the bottom of the bookshelf. Sure, Doxy. I don't think there's many sports hats left. I think the only thing that we had left upstairs, I'm trying to remember, was like a St. Louis Cardinals hat, an Orioles hat, Maryland, and maybe a couple others. I can go up and look in a second, but there wasn't many left. There weren't many left. Let me look at the other requests to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on. Oh yeah, Allie, I need to find. Let me find the toys first, and then we can go back up and look. There's a wrestling diecast down there. Allie, I can't believe, what did I do with that box? It's pretty crazy, huh? Hold on, guys. This box has some good vintage toys in it, actually, but mostly parts. But I want to find this box for Allie. I promised I'd run it for her. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's down here. No. There's the Cal Ripken one. There's the Bullets one. Well, that's strange, huh? Let's see. We're looking at them. It's not that one. Could have sworn I took it out of here. Where would I have gone? 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. So weird. I don't remember going very far, Allie, with it. So there's the Kermit. Oh, there it is. Some Avon. Yeah, I do. Do they still have Avon ladies? Like, do people still, like, they don't go door to door anymore, but they still have, like, you know, the whole Avon thing? I think I remember going on a couple Avon runs with my mom when I was little. Probably. All right, hold on 1 second. That's such an 80s mom thing to do, to be an Avon lady. All right, 1 second, guys. Thanks for your patience. Should we try to divide these up into genre here? Or just run the box? There's a Boba Fett on here, too. Also, there's that Walmart truck someone asked about. It's right here. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll try to figure out what's in this thing. Thanks for your patience. I'll just be right back. I got a Barbie right here, too. Sorry. Oopsies. How much the box? Yeah, let me just count them. And maybe just run the whole box. You're right. I was trying to see what was in there, but let's just run the whole box. Like that Furby's an empty box, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19. 19 so far. 20 in the Mermaid. 21. 22 in Star Wars. 23. 24 on Narnia. 20. What is this one? Wait, what? 25. 26. 27. 8. Looks like 29. Whatever that is. Furby was empty. I'll put the box in. So the whole thing, I'll start the whole thing at 20 and let it run. Cheap. I can't do less than that. That's already pretty cheap. Here we go. So you get about 30 items. Most of them are sealed. I also have loose also. Way too cheap. We're at 22. Boba Fett is 44. It's tough balance there, Ginger, to be starting things at $1 and getting like the lowest possible acceptable price. Wow, 22 is amazing though. Wrestling diecast. Yeah, I do have wrestling diecast. Thanks, Allie. The dance. Congrats. There's some good ones in there. Allie's got another big box coming. Appreciate you. Wrestling diecast. Is anyone? If you guys want loose McDonald's, we can do that too. You got it. Let's see. Yeah, she knows. She must have the biggest collection of McDonald's toys of anyone I know. I would think, just based on what she bought from me and whatever she had before that. Let's see. Boba Fett. By the way, I said 44, which is, I think, also too cheap. Anyone want that? Let me know. Put a run. It's complete with a box, guys. Should be a steal. If you want a better shot picture of it, let me know. I can bring it back into frame. You got a lot. You just sold loose ones for over that. Yeah. I'm telling you, you must be getting good. You have good buyers at Ginger. Not that, you have a lot of competitive buyers going on. You sold 100 items in 3 hours also. That's incredible. Let me just run this Barbie real quick that was sitting here. Was that on Friday night? Is that when you did it? $5. Ballerina Barbie. Yeah, but nobody bid, That's the funny thing. Just Allie. All right. Wrestling diecast, guys. You want some of these or like a large lot? These are like 5 each, depending on one. Or I could do a bunch. Let me see. NWO. I'll just start to see if there's interest in these first. One second, diecast. All right, I also have Marvel diecast. I think there's some of that left too upstairs. So you got LWO International, Eddie Guerrero for $5. 5 rings, welcome. Let me check, Tommy. 5 rings. I found something interesting you might want. Check it out, but they're a little pricey there than I thought they would be. That's an empty box. Would you want that for like $20? Oh, that'd be a Ginger. Oh my god. Yeah, we're small gone actually, and there were some heavy hitters that day. That it was small gone and thanks, Ginger. And who's the other one? Latino World. It was C. Davis. They were liking the stuff that I had there. Let me count them out. Try to get them in the same lots, the same sets. NWO, LWO. There's 3 of those. WCW. There's 2 WCW. There's WWF. NWO. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably like 20. Just eyeing it. And just run the whole thing. But this would be better if I had a wrestling show to run. This would make more sense. Hold on. Look at this one. some Elvis cards randomly. Radical Rides. More Radical Rides. Another Radical Rides. So all those so far. And then there's 3 more in here. I mean, I'd love to start these cheap, but I just can't do it with 18 in the live and probably 1 wrestling collector. Let me get you a price on all of them if you want. 2, this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Looks like 19 of them. I would start it off at like the old Marty McFly starting price at 88. 88 is my starting price on that. That should be there could be a couple hitters in there. I don't even know. That should be a steal. But if there's certain ones you don't want, you don't like, it's a different story. I'll run it if you want them all, guys. It's a good chance to get a nice bundle deal here. Large. We'll do 88. I'm gonna put a little extra time so you guys have time to see them. And while I do that, look in the store, see if there's anything you guys like. You get all of them. I think I counted 19. Look at that one. Is that Goldberg? Yep. 17 seconds. Is that a good deal, Ginger? Should be. Well, this comes with a little figure there. With, what's his name? There you go. Stone Cold. That's what I thought too, Furby. Barbies. I have 1 Barbie today. I think I have some more some box Barbies coming, and some accessories to my other location. I'm selling from a collector's house right now, so from that location I'll have more Barbies. I just have this one today. I do have Barbie McDonald's toys. If you want Barbie McDonald's toys. Thanks, Furby. Oh, got a winner coming up. Tommy. Thanks, Tommy. Wrestling cards. I did all of them just now. Tommy, what kind of do you collect cards, Tommy? Sports cards or anything like that? Let me know. I was doing 5 each on these. I did 88 for the lot. Okay, sports cards. What team do you like, Tommy? Because you won the giveaway. I can just run one of these cards and see what happens too. Yeah, just WW. Sure. The Saints. Oh, okay. Saints. You got it, buddy. Thank you. I had some cool Saints. Oh, you know what? For this, I had some cool Saints stuff. But while you're in here, if you want, I'm running these hand painted ones for 10. 21 is being elusive. Oh, what do you mean 21? No sealed packs or boxes. I have empty boxes of sports cards. All right, you want to see the WWF ones, right? So that's WCW, NWO, WCW. Is this WWF, right? Attitude. I think I only have 2 WWF, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I got you. Hold on, let me see if there's any more. Oh, here's another one. And another. And another. I was wrong. There's a lot. Do you want a price on all these? We got 1, 2. This is a set right here, the Radical Rides. There's 3 of them right there. Run them all? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a steal. I don't know why that's it. Whatever. I'll do the Marty price again. I'm running them all. Here we go. Oh, but he wants the WWF. I'm gonna run the WWF first, and then I'll do the rest. Fair enough. Let's do that. So we have Attitude Racing. 3. I'm just running in sets of whatever they are. 3 of these. I'm gonna do these in sets. Here we go. Hey, Small. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, just these 3 to start, guys. Just these 3. 15. Just the 3. 5 each. I guess if no one bids, we'll run the whole thing. All right, we got the other ones too. All right, I'm gonna run them all then. Unless you do one of these instead, the Radical Rides. All right, I'm doing the whole thing. Screw it. Here you go. You get 19 of them. Happy Meal boxes? Sure. Are they in the store? Is that where you saw those? 'Cause I don't think I showed them today. I'll see what's left. He has tons of them. I just didn't take them all out yet. And I have Happy Meal bags too. I don't know if Ohana's still here. Tommy was 88 for the whole thing. Thanks, Tommy. Tommy likes to buy in bulk. You got all this Sertas, right? That was a crazy lot, wasn't it? I think you got a really big box. Came out. That was a tough one. I was glad I had the right box size for those things. And they worked as cushion for the rest of the stuff. 88, guys. You get all 19. Die-cast steel. That's a great deal, guys. All the WC. There's more. 19 of them. I'll see what boxes are down here. I think I found one. Tommy, thank you so much. Let's pick up. Well done. It's great for collector or reseller right there. Congrats. All right, let's move these out of here. Thank you so much. Is that Sting? Oh, on the back. Look at that. What happened to Sting? He got all like emo looking and stuff. He went from looking like what am I trying to think of? Billy Idol to looking like 9 Inch Nails or something. It's weird. All right. Thanks, Tommy. Pokemon, I don't have any today. Hold on, let me put this away for Tommy. Thank you. All right, we're looking at those boxes, right? Let me see. Found this. I thought I had ran them all because someone came in last time and they bought all the bats, all the boxes. So I was selling them pretty cheap. Here we go. Let me get a flat again. Throw it in there. Check it out. Actually, you know what these are? There's fry ones in here, too. You're never going to see this. Look at this. Do you think these exist anymore? There's no way. Unless you just want to see the boxes, let me know. I wonder if Jordan's in here. Those are the fry ones. This might all be fries. Nope, here's boxes. Here we go. Look at this. Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Are these the kind of boxes you want to see? Actually, you know what? It looks like it's all fries in here. In that one box. My apologies. Hold on. I could run whatever boxes are in here. Whoa, that was crazy. So, and then there's bags too, if you want to see the bags. Unbelievable. Look at that. Are you kidding? The fries? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Right? Alright, hold on. Oh, it's Dream Team 2. But that was Jordan with Bugs. Oh, look at that. How about this one? Crazy, right? Oh, my lighting's terrible. Is that better? Nope, still not better. Hold on. A little better. Alright. I could run just like certain lots, like by the genre. Oh, Allie, look at that. Batman. More coming up. Whoa. What's he doing with these? He didn't tell me he had this stuff. Look at this. These are awesome. Oh, man. Get out of here. Whoa. Whoa. How much is that worth now? Whoa. We need a Joey version. Come on, no one loves that? All right, fries. I showed you the fries. There's probably more here. That was a Blossom book, guys. So that's the best. Oh, more Jordans. Let me run the Jordans at like 5 each. I got Ewing also. Barkley. There's Jordan. I just like that kind of pop culture. All of these. All the fries. 7 on Jordan. 9 on Jordan. 14 on Jordan. Yes, tons of Steel McDonald's toys. Allie's buying them all, but I'll find more. 18 on the Jordan. Yeah, what else came with this thing? Do I have the bag somewhere? Thanks, Allie. Allie Pop on the Jordan. I got a Ewing. I don't think that's going to go for the same amount. 3 on Ewing with Yosemite. Ian's in there. Thank you for the bid. Or maybe Ewing got thrown out more, right? Everyone would save Jordan. Who kept these? No one kept these. Thanks for sharing the stream. Only my guy here, Bill, kept all this stuff. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you. I could put some Dream Team stuff together. I can try to run larger lots, but I'm gonna try to bundle stuff that goes together. Here's some. These are nothing but net MVPs. There's 2 Julius Irvings, Barkley, Moses Malone. Maybe I'll try to do one of each, so you get the whole set. There's 3. I think that's it, right? These 3. Let's see if there's more Jordan stuff here. There should be. Thanks for joining, guys. I do have sealed toys also. We will show them, but I have bags, fried containers, bags, Happy Meal things. There's more in the garage too that I haven't even gone through yet. He has cups. He has everything. Oh, that's a good deal, Ian. Look at that. All 3 for $3. Congrats. All right, Ian got the second lot there. What's this one? Hold on. This is the Dream Team version 2. Is this Glenn Rice? That's Dream Team also? We'll put it in there too. Who is that? Tim Hardaway. 3. All right, no duplicates here. We'll try to do no dupes. Dan Marley. Is that Grant Hill? No, Steve Smith. Joe Dumars. Wow. It's like the B team for sure. Let's see. But it's a steal. You guys want to see the toys? Let me know. And Doxy, you want to see more of the other stuff, the boxes? $5, guys. All right, hold on 1 second. Do I have sound right now? Thank you, Ian. 1 second. Okay, good. Yeah, let me look into the box for Jordans. Here's Smurfs, and then I have to get sealed toys for you guys. $3 on the Smurfs Happy Meal box. We'll go back to the sports soon, and I'll go get the other stuff, the sealed stuff. Let me get another flat. All right, let me see if anything else came with the Jordan. One more of these boxes here. He's got a ton more. I might have to go to the garage to get like more boxes of these. Are there certain ones you're looking for, Doxy or anyone else? $3 for that. I have bags too if you want the bags. Clone Wars Happy Meal. Thank you, Doxy. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see. There's a Jordan in here. There's fry. Look at this. There's like nuggets. There's Roy Rogers. That's old school. Look at that. How he saved all this stuff. Oh my God. How about that one? Is that Shaq? Dude. I think some of them are used, but most of them do not look used at all. I think what he would do is he would get them and he would dump the stuff out and then keep the stuff. He kept everything, Doxy. No idea. All the bags, everything. He told me he would, after work or whatever, or for lunch at work, he would get this every time. No 60s Barbies, though. Hold on. Oh, look at this. Any Bears fans? What? He has albums of these, too. Like, he put them in albums. And in boxes like this. Like, 5 rings. Look at that. Wait, did I just get your name, 5 rings? No, San Francisco doesn't have 5 rings, do they? With the grease. Oh, it's a collector that I'm selling for. He has like 35 years of collecting. Basically, just the entire house is collectibles. That's why I call it the House of Collectibles. So everywhere you look. 5 rings. Is that what your name means? They don't have 5 rings, do they? The Niners? Did I just get your name today? Maybe? You want both of them? They're stuck in there. Oh, there you go. How about both for 3? Canes fan. They have 5. Okay. I think I had some good like Ray Lewis Hurricane stuff. Because, being in Baltimore, we get... we're at 4. I don't know if that was... Thank you. Thanks, 5 rings. That was nice fun with San Francisco in there. Hold on. I know I have to get the sealed toys. I promise I will. Allie, are you still here? Look at this. Isn't there one more of these? No. Oh, I found another Jordan. All right, hold on. $1 each on these. Doxy's in there. The Penguin, Catwoman, they're different. And Batman, they're all different. $3. Oh, I bet Allie missed this one. Oh, Furby's in there for 4. 5, Allie. Thank you, Allie. I had a Robin one also. All right, thank you. I'll get it. All right, I still need to get the sealed toys. I promise I will. Here. Catwoman. I should make I have to make lots of these. Oh, I remember there was this Batman. It was different. 1 second, and I'll do the Jordan one. Julius Erving, Bill Walton. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. Where's Shaq? There's a Shaq too. Okay. Is that it for? That might have been it for these. Nope. Is that a good thing or bad? It's like scratch and sniff. They don't smell at all. I would definitely tell you guys. And then I'll do the Jordan next. Was there another one of these? I feel like I'm missing one. Dang. All right. Up here, Catwoman again. All right, it's 2 Catwoman, Batman. I feel like there's another one, but must have misplaced it. And then I'll go get the sealed toys in 1 minute. We're in like a little run of these, so I like to keep going. I'll do these, then Jordan, and then sealed toys. Allie's in. Batman and Robin. Plus the other 2. Plus 2 Catwoman. 6. Allie's at 7. You get all 4. Jordan's coming up next. Allie's winning. Allie has won. Thanks, Allie. Allie gets the Batman prize. Lot. All right, another Jordan, guys. Get ready. I hope this isn't the last one, but I don't remember seeing another one unless he's got them upstairs. I'm telling you, he's got albums of this stuff. I got to go pull them out of the garage. I wasn't sure how these would go over on Whatnot. I wasn't sure if this was the place for it. It's all about timing, though. All right, the toys are coming. Girl sealed toys for your daughter, Barbie, Disney. I have Barbie that are open, but that helps. Magic Nursery, Sally's Secrets. Okay, right after this one, we're going to grab the sealed toys. We'll start them at 5. Oh, my God. It's running. For Clint. Thanks for the bids. Ian's in. We're at 17 for Ian. Jordan. Bugs. No grease. Thank you so much. To Ian. Appreciate the purchase, Ian, on the Jordan. All right, sealed toys. This time I'm going to find them. Let me get the giveaway going. I will find you some great sealed toys for your daughter. That's kind of one of the fun things we've been doing on here. Is selling stuff like that. I actually brought some sealed McDonald's stuff home to my daughters. Like stuff I get in the wild. It's kind of fun. Like if I have like Beanie Baby cards and then give them the Beanie Baby with the cards that it goes with, you know. I didn't know this existed. All right, there's more stuff here that I think you guys want to see in a second. Look at this. While I get that, look at that. And I think there's more NBA. 1 second while I get the sealed toys though. Here comes the sealed toys. I got a bin of them right here. Do you think your daughter wants Beanie Babies sealed too? From McDonald's? Because I have a lot of those. Well, not a lot, a few. All right, so there's this one. Or do you want to stick with like the more traditional toys, the actual play with toys? Yeah, I definitely do bundles. I mean, they'll start out anywhere between 75 cents a piece to like to $2 a piece, depending. So cheap. But let me start with here. I mean, these are all beanies. I don't know if you want to do beanies. I could run a beanie lot first if anybody's here that wants those. Then I'll move on to the toys. Let's start with the Beanie Babies. Shipping is whatever it shows, and then once you start buying, I don't know if you are new to Whatnot. Once you start buying, shipping starts to go down and it becomes free. So shipping is so reasonable in here. These are actually open. So let's see what it is right now. Hold on. We'll start with this small lot. All right. People used to kill over. They would buy like 10 Happy Meals just to get these, and now we're starting it at like, I don't know, $5. Isn't that insane? Like they would literally throw the food out. People told me, in order to get these. You're one of those people. There you go. I mean, I could understand why. Like it was all the rage. There were smaller versions. They were hot. Yeah, you can. We're at 5 for all of them. But these, I just threw these out though, as far as the beanies go. 5 for all. Mr. Attraction, nice pickup. Oh, we gotta wait till your payment goes through though. That was a good deal. And one of those sells for 5. The Glory one sells for 5 easy all day. Every McDonald's in your town every day. Oh my God, that's amazing, Allie. Wow. I have tons of magazines. Anything in particular you're looking for? All right, let me get the non-beanie bin. Hold on. I got you. You're in luck now. Check this out. You're going to love this. Boom. Hopefully I have more of those. Fashion or just cool? No fashion magazines, unfortunately. Not here today. What kind? You look for like older fashion magazines? I'm curious. I tend to get magazine lots of anything that's collectible. I've never really looked at fashion ones, so. Hold on. These are, of course, not sealed. The one thing I grab is not sealed. Except for the Barbie. Hold on. There's a brain buster. That doesn't really count. All right, let me get another bin. Only the one on top is sealed. Wait a minute. There we go. Did they say Madam Alexander? What did it say? Madam Alexander. Wait, for McDonald's? Is that like pricey? Someone's asking about Madam Alexander toys the other day. That's 3. If I missed any chats, let me know. Toy magazines. I don't think I have any toy magazines. I can check though. Hold on, let me get some more toys. Where did the sealed ones go? Am I really out of sealed ones? Oh. You know, I don't have as many sealed ones as I thought. At least not down here. I'll have to get them from upstairs. Thanks, Mr. Attraction. You came through. So I'll just run a small lot for now. Yeah, I'll show you the magazines in 1 minute. Do you want one of these bots or just the other ones? You got it. Thank you. I'll run what I have here, and I'll try to get more from upstairs. Should be more prepared. So we have 1, 2. There's 4 right here. Discount on Russ. Welcome back. Thank you. So you get to what kind of you've got a lot of cards for me. So anything in particular that you want to discount as far as cards, or if you end up buying something else, I'll give you like comics or something. 5 for the lot. 20 seconds for all. I gotta go find more sealed. I have loose. 1, the Raya, that one, the Madam Alexander, and that one. Nobody on these? 5 for all. Mr. Traction's at 5. You only have 4 seconds left. Good deal. Alright, I'll try to find more for the person who's asking for their daughters. Mr. Attraction, you got a nice box going. You'll get some cheap shipping soon. Thank you. 1 second, I have to get a drink of water. There's some more Beanie Baby ones here, too. Oh, magazines. Let me show the magazines real quick. Hold on. There's Tough Stuff magazine, if you're familiar with that. And then here, just take a quick look. Maybe screen grab this. There's books and magazines. Oh, someone said books on the lower shelf. Are they still here? Totally forgot about that. Sorry. I think there might be more sealed. The Magic Book, says Doxy. Is that right? Is that here? On the bottom. Okay, hold on. There's a Cat in the Hat here, or no, George something. That's like a foreign. Sir Charles. Let me see where this Magic Book is. Hold on. Movie trivia, magic tricks you can do. This one. How'd you see that? It's amazing. Oh, look. There's another box here that might have sealed. Nope, not sealed toys. Never mind. There's Mad Magazine down here too. Oh, this one probably. Got it. The doll one, blue cover. Oh my god, remember these things, guys? What? There's an episode of Seinfeld about this. Remember George is in the bathroom? And he comes out without his shirt on? Oh, I'll do the doll one in a second. Hold on. Sorry. Yo, so many more, Mr. Attraction. Yeah. It was marked? Wait, what was marked? Oh, the book. Oh, you're thinking of the one where he got in trouble for being for reading the book, going in the bathroom. That one. This is the one I'm thinking of. Is when he was staring at the poster. Those 3D posters from like the '90s, so you could see that image. And here, let me run this one. He says he doesn't like. I don't know. You have to see it. It's so good. $5. Magic Eye 2. Now you see it. 3D Illusions. Maybe I want to try to see one of these before I go. Maybe I can get people to come in here by just staring at this. So you guys find it. Then I'll get some more viewers in here. Rose V92. Thank you. Can you guys see it? Enjoy that one. Imagine just staring at a book like you're just. That's good stuff. Rose, thank you. Nice pick up. Hold on 1 second. Beanie Babies, yes. Let me run the rest of these magazines that people asked for, since we're right over here, and then I'll go back to the beanies. Which one did you see that you liked? The doll magazine. Where's the doll magazine? Sorry, guys, I need help finding which one that is. Are you asking if I have one, or you saw one? I don't see one. You guys, Mad Magazine? Any of those books? Let me see if there's any more. I didn't see any more down there. They have a good eye to see that. I can ask him upstairs, but no, I don't think so. Crime and Puzzlement #2. Oh, look at this Jordan one, though. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's dust. There's another Jordan one here, too. This looks amazing. Bottom right, second one up. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Man, you guys have good eyes. All right, here. Lucy. Glad we found it. Can I see the hardcover Johnny Cash? Absolutely. Yeah, I ran it. Do it again. Doll reader. Bid. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. 6 seconds. I did not, Lady J. Actually, we got really derailed, but I'll show you what's left. Let's come back in. No, you don't want that? $3? We'll see. Jordan Johnny Cash book. Whoa, that's heavy, Doc. Look at that. Hold on. Give me a second on the PVC. I got you. I appreciate it. All right, let's run this. An American Man. That's a serious book right there. There we go. Doc's is in it for. I meant to do it last time. It's a nice book, guys, for $4. 19 seconds. Johnny Cash. 14 seconds. Brand new. Cash, An American Man. All right, Doxy, good pick up there. 2 seconds left. Let me show some PVC. Were there any more books or magazines that I missed, guys? Thank you, Doxy. PVC. Okay, I found a little bit of the PVC left. I really cleaned out a lot of it. But I can run like a little lot of them at once. I'm grabbing whatever's left. Okay, the Jordan books. Yep, let's do the Jordan books and magazines too. Hold on 1 second. All right, Jordan books and magazines after. I'm gonna grab a few more PVC, guys, and we'll run this. Thanks for your patience, guys. That might be it. And I'm sure I'll find more, but that's all I have, like, nearby. I'm gonna go look in another room. You gonna run all of them? Cool, thank you, Doc. They're all kind of different genres here, for the most part. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 here. Let me see. Character. I also have character tins and lunch boxes. I'll start these at $5 and let it rip. Probably good for one of them for 5. Ladies in there at 5. And then is the person that is Mr. Attraction still here? Oh, that's a stamp, guys. That's probably 5 on its own. 5. Lady J's gonna get them all. They're not. They're mini lunch boxes. Oh, I started that cheap. I got all the beanies. Lady J, congrats! Wow, I can't believe no one bid on that. Congratulations, Lady J. Let me show the Jordans, then the Beanie Babies, and I'll find more PVC. Let me see. This is great Sports Heroes. Trying to zoom out a little. I think the lighting's tough here. Hold on. I'll run the other one in a second. Let's just start this one first. Oh, $3. I did not need to do 53. There's a great deal. Let's look in here. It's a book on Jordan for $3. It's a hardback. $5 on the Jordan book. Hardcover. Thanks for the bids. $5 for Doxy. 6 for BD84. BD, welcome back. I get the other Jordan book, the Rare Air one. Looks amazing. Looks more like a magazine, I guess, a collectible magazine. We're at 6. Thank you so much for BD. Harry Potter stuff? Yes. We ran a lot of it already. I'll see what's left. There should be some left. Let me just put this down for BD. Thank you so much. BD gets that one. And let me see what Harry Potter stuff is left over here. BD with the Michael Jordan. Alright. The new Rare Air will be Beanie Babies. And then Harry Potter too. Looks like it's sealed. No, it's not sealed. It looks sealed, but it's not. Looks like it's open from the top. Let's run it. Here we go. It's more like a thick magazine. Rare Air. Photographs by Walter Luce. Edited by Mark Vancil. But it looks like it's never been taken out of here. $5. I'm gonna do 20 seconds. 30 seconds on that. $5. Doxy's in. Good deal. 20 seconds, guys. Rare Air. The bag is not sealed, just so you know. I don't know if it came sealed ever, but it doesn't look like it ever came sealed. Rare Air, Michael Jordan. 18, 3 seconds. Ian's in there again. Thanks, Ian. All right, Ian, appreciate you. Thanks for the bid. Ian gets the Rare Air. All right. Harry Potter, also, Beanie Babies. Lots of beanies. And I'll look while I'll do the beanies. I can look for the what's it called? 2, 3. They're all sealed. Yeah, this has got to be so weird. It's like, here's a bunch of them. 4, 5, 6. Probably took you weeks to get this many. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a dozen on the beanies. I'll get more in a second. 1 second, guys. Here, let's see. McDonald's. How about $10 on all 12? Sealed. Oh, good question. You do. I don't think there were. Hold on. Smoochie. Rocket. Nook. So far, no. Antsy. This might be one. Hold on. Punk. Spunky. And Nuts. No. We're good. Freckles. Chicken Guy. Ostrich. All different. And Claude Van Damme. Mr. Attraction gets him at 11. Thank you. Alright, so now let me get more. That one's yours. Mr. Attraction, thank you. Nice pickup. Keep in the bag for you. There's more. And there's like 2 more bags. And 1 more bag and some loose ones. Make sure they're different. Oh, they have numbers on them. Alright, so 6. There's 3. There's a duplicate. I'll take the duplicates out. 1, 5, 6. There's a 4. Sorry for missing chat, guys. 7. Looks like another 6. Another lot there. 3. 9. There's a 9. We'll take that out. 10. There's an 8. Another 7. And an 11. And a 12. Alright, looks like we have almost the entire set here. 11, 12. 8, 9, 10. 6, 7. Oh, we're missing number 2, it looks like. Nope, there's 2. The whole set. Alright, that's 12. Looks good. I think we're good there, right? Thanks, Toy. Here we go. Let's start at the same price. Plus, remember, once you buy, your shipping goes down and becomes free. And these have been sealed and in that bag probably for whenever these came out 20-some years ago. They haven't seen the light of day. He kept them in these big tins. You get 10 for the whole thing. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have 2 daughters and they love them. 11. Annie Oakley figure. I think that might have sold. Let me check. Because I know I put like the... That might have sold already. Yeah, I think it did. I think all I have is Ben Franklin left. 11 for Mr. Attraction. Good deal. There's also like the mini versions of the real beanies. And then I had Beanie Baby cards. And I would give them the card with the figure or whatever. With the, their favorite animal. Thank you. And it's cool, letting them open something from the 90s. Or whenever these came out. Early 2000s. Thanks, Mr. Attraction. They've never even had McDonald's Happy Meal before, so it's kind of fun. All right, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if there's any more. I mean, I know there are in the rest of the house, but where I am right now, there may not be. 5, 6. Some of these are open. That's not open. 7. Tip is 8. I don't know if you guys want to open ones, but that's it. There's 8 that are not open. Mr. Attraction, we gotta fix your payment. It was a heated war. Oh, I missed all this. All right. Well, if he doesn't come back, I'll run him again. Wrestling. Yeah, I have some wrestling. I had a wrestling diecast. I think I have 1 wrestling diecast left. That wasn't a lot. I have this right here, and I have wrestling magazines. Let's run the beanies again. This could be your chance to get it if they left the chat. This is 8. I'm 8 for 8. Road dog? Oh, that's what that is? Oh, okay. I can run if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I have 2 loose ones. I don't know if you want the loose ones. BD 84's in. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. Maybe. There you go. Hopefully that was appreciated. Thanks, BD. All right, what was I supposed to show next? Remind me, was it magazines again? Thank you. Or books. Harry Potter, I think. Someone asked for Harry Potter. Let me see. Here's the rest of the magazines if you guys want to see. Harry Potter, okay. You got it. Let me run these magazines real quick and we'll get to Harry Potter while I do that. Next show I'll definitely have more Harry Potter because I gotta match up some of the boxes with the items. $4 for the 2. Let me see what Harry Potter's left. Hold on. Do like a Harry Potter bundle. Man, those things are fragile. Jeez. Alright, anyone pick those up? I got some Harry Potter stuff here. Nobody in that? I have Harry Potter toys, but I also have this stuff right here. Kind of like random stuff like these were chocolates, I guess. There's 1, 2, 3. They're empty chocolate containers, and then these jelly beans. I guess some of them taste like barf and things like that. I remember my kids got these. They were really nasty. We got them at like a Halloween party or something. There's 2, and then this cup. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Harry Potter items. And then I had like toys and cookie jars and all this stuff. So I'll keep looking around and see what's left. You get 5 for all this. And Carney's in there. Our Carney, thanks for the bid. The empty chocolate boxes. The jelly beans. And the cup. Good deal, our Carney. Thank you so much. First purchase, I appreciate it. Alright, some tins also. Let me grab those. More Harry Potter real quick. When I find those boxes, you guys will definitely want this stuff. Potter. Let's see what else is here. Okay, I have more Harry Potter randomness. I'll make another random fun lot for you. Look at these. Is that like a lenticular, or it's like a 3D kind of thing? There's 3. Then look at this. This is like Minute Maid, but it's got some kind of insert. What is this? Win a Hogwarts Castle Adventure. It looks like you didn't try to win. Or maybe you did. I don't know. It would suck if you won the adventure now. I'm sure it's expired a while ago. Alright, and then you get this too. And then I'll get the other stuff. It's a fun little lot here. Carney's in again. Probably a good deal just for those cards. Then you get this little sheet here. Chamber of Secrets. And you get the Minute Maid piece. Congrats, R. Carney. Thank you. One more Harry Potter item at least, and then let me know what's next, what you guys are looking for next. I have more sealed McDonald's toys, you just have to find them. I might go upstairs and get some more if you guys. If I have a couple people that want me to run those, just put ours in the chat for more, and I'll go upstairs and get them. Or the Happy Meal. Remember we're doing the Happy Meal fries in the boxes? I can do more of those. More? Okay. Harry Potter. $6 for all three. This is a heck of a deal right here for this too. Carney's in. Carney, good timing coming in the stream. Wish we'd seen all the other Harry Potter stuff. I had figures and figurines and Happy Meal. You got it. We meant to go on a field trip. You get all three for $6, guys. It's a heck of a deal. It's like buy one get theirs free. Thanks, Ark. Carney, got a nice little Harry Potter lot going. I'll see. There's definitely more Harry Potter in the house here. It's just a matter of timing right now. I have a little bit of time left here. This is I'm selling from a collector's home. So when he has to go, I gotta go. So I'm trying to sell as much as I can, and I'll be back here hopefully this week again. Let me just charge up. But we have plenty of time. I'm gonna get some more Happy Meal stuff in the time we have left, and whatever other requests and other things we run into. Because literally everywhere we go, everywhere we look, there are collectibles. So we'll find something. All right, let's keep the Harry Potter rolling. All right, I'll do a little more Harry Potter, I promise. There's a SpongeBob thing up there. There's Wheaties, M&Ms. Let's go find the rest of the Happy Meal stuff. There is a little bit more here. There's a lot here, but that I don't think people are really that interested in the second one. Then basketball, I could run the Shaquille one for the fries, but let's go. I have bigger boxes of this stuff upstairs. Plus, there's Happy Meal bags too down here. He saved everything, guys. So, all right, well, let's go upstairs and we'll look at the other stuff. I just wanted to show you guys some of this. Whoa, My Little Pony? Get out of here. I didn't know they had a Happy Meal. Is that old? Is that 80s or 90s? 97. Never mind. Anyone with that one bag? Dexter bag? I can grab that. All right, we still have to go upstairs. Let me run this one. This is probably it's a really good bag here. $3. Doxy's in. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Do, 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 do. What's it say? Is it 97? I don't see it. Nice pickup. Doxy, thank you. Which one? Dexter's Laboratory? Let's see. All right, we got to go grab the rest of the stuff. We'll do that. Because I know you guys want to see the boxes. I don't see Dexter's stuff. Not that. All right, we'll find it. Thank you. Let's go see the rest, and maybe we'll run into some more Harry Potter stuff on the way. I gotta stop. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to ADD here, so we're gonna just go for it. Like, look at all this stuff. Take note of what you see when we go upstairs. And I should be able to find you guys more Harry Potter right now too. So Harry Potter and McDonald's stuff. Let me see there. I think there's one more box over here that I did not take downstairs. Let's take a look. Let's just see what's in here. Hold on. I'm sure I can find more of them. Wait, this looks more modern though, because if this was original Pokemon, this would be. Yeah, these are brand new, right? But what else is in here? Superman. Oh my gosh, guys, I really have to go through and organize this whole thing. This is incredible. There's Simpsons. Were we looking for something in particular, by the way? Simpsons? All right, let me get the Simpsons then. I thought I saw one Simpsons thing in there. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. There's more Star Wars in here. I'm gonna get the Star Wars stuff out. Spider-Man. Oh man, more Star Wars. What's this? Oh, get out of here. Where's Kendra? She's been looking for this forever. I gotta put this to this. She keeps asking me. She's like, he has to have one Neopets. I can't believe I just found that. That is crazy. So, you guys know Kendra? Kendra for Lego? Can somebody tag her? That's wild. I can't believe it was in there. All right, hold on. As I got both hands in here. Let me try to find the Simpsons stuff. I did say Simpsons, but I haven't seen it yet. That was crazy. What's this one? Build-A-Bear. Superman. Where's Simpsons? I swear I saw it. Elf. Turtles. All right, we got some good stuff here, guys. We're gonna run in a minute. I just want to get everything out. Nintendo. Lilo and Stitch. Maybe I just thought I saw The Simpsons. It's not in here. Yeah, I don't see Simpsons. There's so much more to uncover, though, guys. Like, for the next stream also, because he said he has more in his garage. Oh man! All right, let's take this stack. Kendra, you here? What do I do with this? Can you believe I found one? Is this what you're looking for? I like stared at it. I was like, what is this? This looks like it's something. Okay. I'll put it to the side. I bet I'll find more now. They found one. There's got to be more. Or maybe he was just like, I don't want this Neopet stuff. I'm not buying this. All right. Let's take another walk. Uh-oh. Bidding war. Kendra, do I have to follow the rules here and run this? Ruh-roh. No. I got to find more. All right, for now, and I didn't find more Harry Potter, but I will. I just had to grab this first. I think there's more Simpsons stuff around here, too. All right, we're going to set up again. Sorry, guys. You deserve it. Hold on. All right, thank you. Yeah, she's always modding and helping and going above and beyond. I told her, I was like, he doesn't have Neopets. I'm sorry. And then there it was. Yeah, I'll save it for you. She's been talking about that for probably 3 months, guys. Did you see anything to run? I know I didn't find the Simpsons, but look at this. I'm gonna run the Look at the Star Wars one with the fry thing. I'm gonna do a Star Wars one. How about a Star Wars bundle? Trying to see what year this is from. I don't know. Just run it. Here, Star Wars stuff. Where are you gonna get all this stuff from, guys? This is crazy. There's 2 Yodas. The bag. Darth Vader. Bags again. Look at this. Let's run it. It's running. Seven items for only $5. Oh, I underestimated the force on this one. Didn't even mean to say that. Wow. All right, let's find something else then. These. Can we go back to Harry Potter? Diecast. Oh, I found another PVC. And then I'll show you the lunchbox tins. They're small. All right, let me see if I can find more Harry Potter before it ends today. We shouldn't have to go, guys, but I'm going to ask him if I can come back Wednesday. I'm gonna organize all these next time I come here so I can actually run them the right way. All right, 1 second, guys. Thank you. So we said Harry Potter and the tins. All right, let me show you the tins. Check it out. If you want to pick some out to bundle, let me know. See all those up there? They're all mini lunch boxes, so they're more for show, not for go. So let me fix my tripod here. Sorry. I think I have these at 5 each, or I can bundle them. Let's start off with Mickey. And we'll just go down the line. It's Mickey's running. Mickey and Pluto. There's Goofy. 5 on the mini lunchbox. Okay. You see any you like up here? This one. Get Smart. Monopoly. Lassie. More TV shows. Howdy Doody. Lone Ranger. There's the Munsters. Anyone want me to run these? Let me know. Swedish Fish. Another Lone Ranger. Got some belt buckles. Here's Quick Draw McGraw. Tonka. Where did you see Tonka? He does have some Tonka stuff. Thank you, Big Al. I appreciate you. Mugsley, thanks for coming in. Never mind. Speed Racer coming up. Go Speed Racer. Is this like early anime? If you think, like, now I think about it, this is a Japanese show, right? I never realized it was a Japanese show. This is so popular in the early 90s for some reason. Why was that? It is, okay. Why was it so popular in the early 90s? Yeah, SC2 Shelf, yeah. Right? Didn't this make a huge run in the 90s? I remember like my brother had a shirt. Go Speed Racer. I think there might have been a Looney Tunes. I'll check. Doxy does it again. Thanks, Doxy. Nice pickup there. That was a good deal. There's Quick Draw, Lone Ranger. Monsters coming up. They rebranded in the 90s. There we go. That's why. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Muggsy, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I got 2 Monsters. You want both, or maybe someone else wants another one? Remember, these are smaller than a normal lunchbox, guys. I'm trying to give you some perspective. Maybe put like a soda can next to it or something. Ah. Okay. Mavericks in there on the Monsters. I'll throw in a second one for 9 if you want to. If you want a second one, maybe you only want one. Thank you, Maverick. First order. Thank you so much. Good pickup. Any other requests, or I'll just run them. Howdy Doody Time. Quick Draw McGraw. There's that one with Mickey. There's a Dick Tracy one too. There's I think there is a Tonka one. Hold on. It is Tonka Tough. You're right. Whoever asked for that. Sorry, I'm gonna just put this down instead of moving around like a dummy. Hold on. Let's run this one. All right, tough guy. There you go. 5 on the Tonka. That's a neat one. Doxy's gonna get another one. Thank you. Let me put these down real quick, and we'll keep running. Quick Draw. I need to be Quick Draw, Muggsy. I'm not fast enough these days. Quick Draw for 5. You're welcome. Thank you. Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy. Mini lunchbox. Dick Tracy. I guess there was food in here or something. Monsters again. You got it. Got 1 more Monsters left. Thank you. I almost started singing the Addams Family song. Was that like... Yeah, you're right. Like the Pepsi versus Coke in terms of this genre. The Munsters and the Addams Family, are they kind of the same thing? But like Webster and different strokes? $5. They're like, well, we also need one of those types of shows. So, Tommy, thank you. Tommy gets the monsters. No one wants the Mickey one? Mickey? Here, there's more characters. It looks nicer that way. Minnie? The whole crew. Celebrate 75 years of fun. Or you could let this go and celebrate nothing. How about the Lone Ranger? Monopoly? I know you thought you saw Looney Tunes. Let me see. There's a... What is this? Kinder Choco Box? Kinder Choco. This one's probably better than 5. You got it, Doxy. Yeah, I agree. It looked like Sylvester or something. That's why I grabbed it too. Thinking, was that the one Allie wanted? Or was asking about? Let me see if there's any Looney Tunes here. Looney Tunes. M&M's. There's... What's this? Oh, Muppets. Someone's asked me about Muppets before. Cartoon. That is cool. It's like a VW. We'll put this under the lunchboxes and tin. Doxy's in there. Only 5. We're at 6. Allie comes in. Allie's gonna... Oh, 7. For the cartoon. This thing's cool. The wheels actually move. 7 for Doxy. Let's keep clearing the shelf off. Thank you, guys. See if there's any more things like that. I don't know. Why not run this one too? Home is where the heart is. A mini mailbox. I'll keep looking for characters though. I think I got 3 minutes left, unfortunately. Darn it. Let me see if there's any more I can run. I have Swedish Fish, Lone Ranger, more Lone Ranger. Something else up here. What's this one? Raggedy Ann. Bill, you got 2 minutes?
No.
Okay. What's it say? The Clampets. Okay, thank you. Rice Krispies Train. All right, you got it. Thank you, buddy. We'll do this one first, and then I'll go back to that. All right, Rice Krispie Train and the Clampets. Petticoat Junction, is that the Clampets? If you run across the Simpsons, yeah, absolutely, Doxy. Send me if you want to send me a DM of what you collect. I can kind of organize it before the next show, or put it in the buy it now. I have so much different stuff. That wasn't it. Okay. He said this. Just Get Smart also, by the way. I have some other. Wait a minute. Look at this one. That's a cool one, right? And Muggs, I got you next. 10 seconds. I know it's called Harvey Cartoons. I'm surprised no one snagged that one. All right, you said something about a train. Hold on. There's Monopoly, the McDonald's, and I'm looking for trains. Lifesavers, Oreo, Hershey's, Rice Krispies, Snap Crackle Pop. Sure, I'll check. Yep. What year was that one? Oh, with the Harvey toys? These are all early 2000s, late 90s. 1999 for the Harvey. They're all mini lunch boxes, little tins. I guess they had food in them. Muggsy, thank you. Good pickup. Let me show you the rest. If you just get in here. There you go, Slicky. Next to the Rice Krispies. Yep. Berenstain Bears. There's that Harvey again. Utz. Hershey's. The Hershey or the Harvey? Hold on. Big Tracy. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, where did I put it? Oh, this one? Oh, candy. 2,000. There's probably more. Oh, there's another Hershey's. I see the other one. Okay. Wait till this one runs out and I'll run the next one. $2,000 again. Not this one? Run ups. I see there's another Hershey's. Uh-oh. Pennsylvania. Thanks, Muggsy. It's a coin bank. Sudoku box. Thanks, Muggsy. Good pickup. What else could we run here? Hold on. There's another Hershey Transit. Maybe you saw this one. This does look, could be older. Or it just appears that way. 2002. It's newer. Huh. Irony. How about this one? I got like 2 minutes left. I might go live at my other location when I get back. Any other requests? There's Texaco, Oreo. Anything else that ends in an O? We got Lassie, Howdy Doody, Monopoly, Dick Tracy. None of these? With 2 minutes to go. Swedish Fish. Another Hershey. Let's see what's lower down. Hold on. Campbell's Kids. Sorry, I'm lowering the tripod and it's not cooperating. Aha. There we go. Coca-Cola. I'm going to run Campbell's Kids in case anyone wants that one. Pretzel Wheels were in here before. Alrighty. M&M's. Tootsies. Make sure you guys come back for next show too. I will get more McDonald's toys and all that stuff. Any others we should run before we go? Let me know. I'd love to be able to run one more. Yeah. Let me know if you want one of these before we go. Here, you can see the rest. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Andy. I'm glad you got everything and you're happy with it. How about we finish off with McDonald's? Famous last words here. Whoops. Is the fire engine in good shape? Yeah, everything should be in good shape. I'll grab it. Everything should be like mint. Furby for $5 for McDonald's. On the mini lunchbox. In the late 90s, probably early 2000s. Probably late 90s. Furby. First purchase. Thankfully, it was your first purchase. Thank you so much, Furby. We're on fire. You got it. Yeah, everything should be mint. I mean, he just opens stuff up and put it on a shelf, basically. Or he bought it in the store, emptied the contents, put it on the shelf. Oh, this one looks a little more. Wait, what's in here? You got it. What? What is this, guys? Are these Pokemons? What, like Happy Meal toys or something? Which Happy Meal toys are these? I've seen these before. I never knew what they were. Alright, we only got these guys in it. Trying to figure out what they are. Alright, this is the lab highlights. It's a coin bank, Muggsy. Texaco. 97. It's one of the older ones up here. Anyone know what those figures were that I was pulling out of this thing? Thank you, Muggsy. We shouldn't have to go, guys, but the owner of the house has to go, which means I have to go. We got to raid somebody. Anyone with the raid, let me know. Otherwise, I can't wait to come on again later and see y'all later. Appreciate the purchases, guys. Thanks for the bids, buys, and BS. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and look forward to seeing you guys again. No video games today. Thank you, though. Come back next time, guys, and also subscribe on YouTube, Springer Collectibles. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. We're going to raid. Stick around for the raid. Do me a favor. Thanks, Arcarni, for your purchase. More Harry Potter next time, 100%. A lot and higher end stuff. Thank you so much. See you. And time to raid. Who are we going to raid? All right, see ya.